everybody. It's been a while. I am back. If you can hear me and see me, put a 1 in the chat if I'm not roboting right now, because of course my microphone light went off right in the middle of startup. Someone listen in and see if I can actually hear myself. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle here at the top of the stream. I literally was sitting here waiting for it to start up, and I look up at my light at my Blue Yeti here. Let me pull it on here. It's got a light on the side of it right here on the actual thing, so you can mute it. And I put it up there, and the light went off. So I had to unplug it and plug it back in again. It's a miracle. So if I do start roboting, let me know. I still do have the problem in my eye, so just get that out of the way. I do have a red thing. Apparently, I popped a blood vessel in my eye, but my kids tell me that the eye is the thing that heals the best out of everything. My kids are super smart. What can I say? So yeah, but much better than it was. But I've been out for a few days, and of course, I thought yesterday, all right, I'm gonna get back to it. This is from overdoing it. I've been working on lots of stuff, sometimes for like 6, 7, 8, 10 hours straight. Working on a lot of stuff. But man, finally, after a lot of hard work, it's coming to fruition. And I can't wait to show you at some point. I do have some cool stuff sitting right over here that I went and picked up from my P.O. box from a new sponsor. So I'll be showing that as well eventually as well. It's a whole bunch of stuff I can't tell you about. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I just want to tell you all the cool stuff going on. My mods know a little bit, but I will, of course, do a video, and I will let you know here, and I'll play it on stream and all that stuff when we get to that. But yeah, massive electrical storm last night. Now, I have the best UPS in the world. The best UPS, if you don't know what that is, uninterruptible power supply or backup power supply or surge suppressor, as they call it. Well, I had like a $300 one back in the day, and we were in the middle of a big old raid, and I thought, I'll be fine with my thing, right? And no. Killed my UPS, and it killed my hard drive of my machine I was playing on at the time, so I don't trust it anymore because I live on Lightning Hill here. So I basically unplug it from the wall. That's the best UPS you can get in the world. So if it gets crazy stormy, I was like, you know what? It's not even worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for me to stream on that day. And then halfway through the stream, boom, the power goes out, the internet goes out, everything goes out, and then all my machines are toast. So I don't like to stream when it's really, really scary. I mean, it's scary, bro. It's scary, stormy. I mean, lightning is going off, and just, your windows are like a strobe light, right? That much lightning going on outside. So I try to avoid that when possible. It doesn't happen too much until about this time of year, and then it really gets scary. But let me say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's see, we got Scorched Dragon backing me up. Let's see who's on watch tonight. My mom's been having a great time. They've been chilling out. They don't have to. They took the whole week off. But that's good. They need some downtime too. Let's see. We got Scorched Dragon coming in. We got Jazz Sands coming in. I don't see him in the chat yet, but he'll be around, hopefully. And, of course, Jessamy coming in later. The Game Killer, of course, like a boss, helping out on that late night action. Poor mod. Sometimes I run him ragged. Oh, we already got those 5 retweets. Look at you guys crushing it. Look at you guys crushing it up in here. Let me see what you guys are talking about in the chat here. Let's see. Blair and Fi says, Kismet is back. I am back. Thanks to your guys' love. By the way, I really appreciate everybody who went on to the Discord and were concerned about me. Everybody who was on the Twitter and, Kismet BP over there, at Kismet BP, was over there like, Kismet, hey, you didn't tell us if you were okay. I appreciate that big time. I try to take good care of myself, but, it's one calamity after another, because some people have what I call the train life, right, where they just ride the train round and round. And some of us have the, woohoo, yeehaw! We have the roller coaster life. That's the kind of life I have. It's always something. Every day. Should have seen me. I was out cleaning out my shed today. Spiders galore in there. And, of course, a bazillion tons of ants out of nowhere. I don't know where those ants are, like 10,000 ants in there. I was like, God. And then, of course, the second I see that, now I know I got to drag everything out of there. So I spent 5 hours doing that today, dragging everything out of there, fixing my kids' bikes up, fixing tires, and you know, one of my daughters had a chain guard that lost a screw, so I had to find a screw to fit it and do all of that. And then I took them over to the park, and we had a great time riding around bikes. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day for once. The bear comes out of hibernation when it gets nice and warm. So that's what I did today. Had a fun time with the family. Brought my wife over there. Took the dog to the dog park. Let the dog run around. She's not a very social dog. Sparkle does not like other dogs. She's like, get away from me, noob. That's the way Sparkle is, because she doesn't interact with many other dogs other than the crazy dogs from next door. Everybody's got those crazy neighbors, right? With their sometimes menacing doggies. But she had a great time. She was real shy, and then she eventually got over there, and then she was interacting with the other dogs and running around having a great time. So, great day all around for the whole fam, and a great little downtime. I needed some downtime, and instead of just, because I sit here basically, when I'm not on stream, I'm working. I'm working off stream, just sitting here working, just doing a lot of stuff. So, and again, all that stuff, stuff I'm doing now is stuff that pays off 3 months from now or 6 months from now. And the stuff I did 3 or 6 months is just now paying off now. And stuff I've been working on for 8 months, like those loot drops, is finally, I had to end up doing it myself. And I'm making a video about it too, so I can show you guys the nightmare that was that. Thank you, TR Jeffers. Thank you so much. I'm going to replay that again in just a second. Thank you for that 7 months of sub love. Appreciate it. My sub numbers are diving as well because I've been out. But hey, if you want to show some love, now's a good time. But that's the way it goes. You start losing momentum, and then you try to get it back, and you lose a little momentum, you get it back. That's what I try to do. Let's get the word out. Kiz is back. Oh, well, thank you, Scorched Dragon. That's right. Get those retweets going on. Of course, you're in those awesome Kiz caps. And then, of course, you have a bigger chance of winning all the epic loot that I got sitting right over there. It's right there. There it is. I know I'm a tease. What can I say? I'm a tease right over there. El Fuzzy Nut says, will you be playing on Xbox One? I will be probably Thursday if Monster Hog wants to play. Usually I play my mod Monster Hog. It's pretty awesome. So I'll probably be playing on Thursday, so that'll be fun. Lots of ones in the chat. Thanks for backing me up, by the way. Let's see how many ones I got in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4 or 3? It's 3. Let's give out 3,000 Kiz caps to everybody for backing me up. Appreciate that. Long time no see. Yeah, he's in plays. It's been since Tuesday, I think it was. Tuesday, I think, was the last time I was on. And then I had an eye problem, and then I had a electrical problem. But I've been here working, though. I still have been working very diligently, doing all sorts of great stuff. Google's 88 coming in with the Kismet High. TR Winks also with the Kismet High. TR Jeffers coming in. What's up, Jeff? Showing the love. Hello, Kismet, my friend. Says Rick, Texas. Welcome. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. Raz hanging out in the chat as well. I see you in there. Blared Fire, rocking those Kiz caps. I would love to play if you have your gamer... If I can have your gamer tag. Well, it's not Kismet. It's Kismet in the PC version, but on the console version, it's Kismet BP because someone stole my name. And they're like, well, not Kismet, you stole my name. No, I had it before they were born. They owe me royalties to use my name. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of playing some games, we got tons of stuff rocking here in the mega stream. You're like, Kevin, why you always got the mega stream on? Because you know what? It is a mega stream. I work so hard coordinating stuff behind the scenes now. I just got so many epic stuff going on. So, of course, we're going to be playing some Fallout 76. We're going to be playing some Astroneer. And, of course, we got a sponsored event. We're going to try out Season 3 of the Grand Tour game. Super, super fun. If you have not seen that, it's so cool. It's kind of like cutscenes or like a talk show into the actual car itself. And then you get to drive the car, and you're going to watch me banging it. They go flying off the sides and flip over and do all sorts of crazy stuff later on. But let's play some 76. Let's get into it, man. When you've been away from gaming for a little while, even if it's just a couple days, I don't know if it's you guys have the same problem as I do, but you start to miss it. You're like, you start to go through like withdrawals, right? It's like an addiction almost. Well, not for me because I got a wife and kids and all that stuff, but it can be super, super thing. So it's good to, back up, rewind, get a little, charge up in your batteries, and then get back to it. Let's go. All right, now we got the agua. Look how good I am. Always rocking the agua. I have been drinking a little bit of soda, though. Oh, so good. I don't like ice cold water. I love me some ice cold water. I do not like me warm water or warm milk. It all makes me gag. Like, especially warm milk. Some people like it, though. Some people like a nice warm milk before they go to bed or something like that. And of course, we're going to get started. I already forgot. I'm thinking to myself, don't forget to do your perks. And then I forgot 2 seconds later. Oh, I got it already on. Yay. All right, so we got to get our green thumb on. Look at this, a rainy day in 76 already. Let's go ahead and turn our sound on. Hopefully that's working today. Yes, it is. Yay, stuff's working. Thank you for the 60 bits, L Fuzzy Nuts. And let's see, Southern Cali coming in with a sub love as well. Let's go ahead and replay both of those. Bam! Jeff coming, of course, 7 months of Prime sub love. Thank you so much. And of course, Southern Cali coming in. I'm from Southern Cali. I am from the OC, as they call it. Thank you for coming in with that sub love. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate it big time. Yeah, from the OC. From the OC, if you know what that is. Oh, wow, look at that free stuff. I like me free stuff. Let's get our light on. Holy moly, that light's bright. That light is bright. Now, they just kind enough to just leave all this free loot laying around. You know, I don't want to insult them. You know, I don't want to insult their kindness by just throwing this loot literally right underneath my base. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick all that up and take that with me. And then we're going to check these purifiers. What do we got? Oh, we got the load. That's what we got. We got the load time. Now, another funny thing that happened right before I logged in, of course, my OBS decided to update. And, of course, my Stream Elements plugin updated as well. So I was like, uh-oh, here we go. There's nothing like doing an update right before you go live, right? Ain't nothing scarier. That, you know, the whole thing could be all messed up. And then, of course, you press that start to stream button. And then you're in troubles. Then you're in trouble. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just, you know, do our normal stuff. You know, we log in. I'm going to go way, way faster than I normally go. I'm going in, and I'm going to go ahead and... oh, I don't want to do that. I want to go to my stash. I'm going to go in and just start throwing stuff in the thingy so we don't have to wait around here. Let's do it. Let's just throw it in there. Red X. Potatoes. We got a science. So we could have just read that one, I guess. What else we got? We got jeans and whatnot in there. Let's just throw that in there. Oh, not that. Get that out of there. Throw all this random stuff. Garb of miseries. Mysteries. In there. You miscellaneous. What do we got hiding in miscellaneous? I hate the fact that you got all this stuff hiding in your miscellaneous that could be weighing you down. Like gunpowder, books, and who knows what hiding in there. Just sucking up all of your space in there. Now, we've hit the maximum again several times. That 800 that they raised it to, and I knew that wasn't going to solve it. I just knew. I knew that wasn't going to solve it, but it does actually help a lot. I do give them credit. They kind of hit a little bit equilibrium there, well, where it does actually help a lot. Again, you see I'm down to 68 right now. Anything else? Let's see. Fire axe. We got blade of bassinet. I'm just taking that off of me. Get that stuff off of me. Syringer. I got to get rid of that syringer. We got to get that thing off me. I hate it when you have stuff that's locked to you as a quest item. Drives me crazy because it weighs me down. And I can't get rid of it. And if I don't want to do that quest, I basically, or if I'm not in the mood to do that quest for that moment, then I'm basically kind of hosed. I have to run around with that thing on me. Run around with that thing on me. So again, thank you so much, Southern Cali. I appreciate that love and everybody coming in, hanging out here in the stream. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. We're going to get into it. Let's see. Half Fan, what's up? Says, hey. Let's see. OBS, VRS, Stream Elements. It's not versus. Really, they work together. They work together. So you got OBS, of course, which is your streaming software. And then, of course, Stream Elements, which is like your bot software, right? Takes care of your chat, does alerts and all that other fun stuff like that. All in one, too. You don't have to have 25 bots like I did when I first started streaming. Holy mackerel, that was a nightmare. That was an absolute nightmare. Now, the cool thing is you don't even have to do all that rigmarole that I had to do back in the day. That was painful. Painful because every time you would log in, you know, it would always be something. It would be, and it still does it today, technology-wise. But it's always something. Like when you're logging in, it's like, you know, one bot's not working. Maybe it's your chat bot, or maybe it's your auto bot, which is watching the chat, you know, that's making sure people aren't doing obscene things. Ah, there's our sweetheart, Josie, hanging out, showing that love. Of course, s.p.e.c.i.a.l coming in, gifting that sub to Josie. There you go. There you go, giving that love to Josie. Appreciate that. I don't know if she's in the chat. She must be lurking in there somewhere. Appreciate y'all coming in, showing the love. Hey, the Gaming Skulls, what's up? You're joining me now. All right, cool. I'm just gonna run back and forth, do my normal thing. Nothing too exciting happening yet. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Now, again, if you notice, I don't play, you know, I don't rush, try to get real high score really fast, or high level real fast. I do try to get high score. High score and fun. And the amount of fun, I don't really rush through games. Some people, like a game is something that you play and you try to get through it as fast as possible, and then you move on to the next game. I'm not that kind of player. I like to enjoy the game. I like to do it old school, you know, take my time. I don't look stuff up. I don't cheat or shortcut or glitch or do none of that ridiculous stuff. I just keep doing what I love to do every day. And that's play some games and hanging out with you guys. That's the key to doing what you love every day. It's finding that magic thing that you like to do. Now, of course, you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, I sure wish I was. Insert whatever it is. Whatever it is, you maybe want to be a lawyer or doctor or maybe a gamer or whatever, streamer maybe. Or maybe graphic designer or an artist or a painter or who knows, ballet dancer, whatever you want to be. Nice outfit. Whatever you want to be, that's the thing most likely you should be, and you shouldn't let nothing stop you from getting there. I don't let anything stop me from doing what I love to do every day, even if it is, even if I blow out a blood vessel in my eye. Dead scorched in here, and I wasn't the one who killed him. Bummer. I wanted to get that XP. All right, let's go into loot mode and get all my loots. Get all my general loots. Now, this is kind of like my general loots. I come in here, there's like steel in here, nuclear material, there's... Oh. There's a grenade or a landmine. And I usually come in here... Nope. I just thought I hit the chair. I usually come in here and try to grab a little bit of resources each time. Oh, wow. See how much faster I sat up there? That was cool. Like that. And then also try to get a little XP, you know, killing the scorched and whatnot. Try to wipe them out. Oh, I guess I could. Oh! Respawn! No! Oh, game killer! I want it now. And I want it now. That's good timing! Good timing on that super loot, Raz. I'm gonna give 1,000 kiss caps in your name to everybody in the chat. Let's do it. Let's dish it out. Great timing. Hello. What's up, Game Killer? Always great to see you, bro. Come on in here. Get it in. Let me give you some invite the team love. Over here, invite the team love going on over there. We're going to have some fun tonight. Again, we're just getting warmed up. Just getting the loots. Now, every time I log in, I like to just run around and grab this particular loot in this particular area. Because this is what I'm looking for, right? It's plastic. Got lots of little plastic blocks. I find plastic, lead, and adhesive, the three things. Wow, my brain's actually working fairly decent today. Must have been all that resting and hanging out with my kids. Yeah, I'm looking for those three things that are constantly... Ooh, some free shotgun shells. Thank you. I always forget about those shotgun shells, and then when I find them... Oh, look at that, another bobblehead. I always forget about that, and then I always see those shotgun shells. Go, ooh, shotgun shells. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just gather just some general loot up here. like so. And we're going to use that to scrap, or we might drop it. Who knows? We'll decide later on. But, man, really great place. Look at all that loot in just one little tiny spot there. Pretty decent place to start. I can run out here on the porch, see if there's anything out here. A little bit of ale there. And there's a whole bunch of other buildings here I can run in. But basically, I ran back and forth and I collected the corn. Now, because I have the perk, the green thumb, of course, I'm getting double in each of those. So let's go in here and see if there's any power armor hiding in here today. Wow, no power armor again. What the deal? What the deal? I don't know how many times now we've come in here and no power armor. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Got him. Literally point blank range there. So yeah, normally there's some power armor right there. I don't know if it remembers or what, but very weird there's no power armor every time I log in. Just, you know, just randomly, right? Just randomly by what server you'd get on, you'd think that power armor would be there. Now, we found it a couple days in a row, and we actually found some T45 and then some T51, which is pretty awesome. What's up? What's up? I'm joining you now. Cool. Come on in. Come on in. My name is Kismet in here. Now, again, if you're running with me, just know that I, of course, am talking to the stream and that I go pretty slow. If you're in a hurry, you definitely don't want to be hanging out with me because I'm in, like, zero hurry. So, just be aware that I will be going not fast. I'll be just kind of running around, getting into trouble, collecting my loots. Back and forth over here. So now that we've collected all that corn from over there, which we're going to use to make adhesive, because, you know, adhesive's like 164 per 10 if you buy them. So if you're making them yourself, you're making lots of money. You're putting caps in your pocket each and every time you're making that adhesive. So I like making money. That's the way I like to play. That's why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Because I make lots and lots of cash up in here. Now, we got some crystal from up there. We're going to run down here. Oh, some dead peeps. Oh, got any loot for me? No loot right now. We got some copper down here. We're just going to grab. I mean, it's just laying there, right? I mean, we can sell it. We can sell it. We don't need it. Which is great. And then, of course, my favorite thing right here, which is this razor grain. There's just a crazy ton of this razor grain just laying around all over the place. And it's just saying, Kismet, come and get me, bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon fried up in a pan. That's what you gotta do. We're gonna bring home that bacon right now in the terms of caps. Because we're gonna take this and we're literally just going to sell this to the vendor. Now, if we're out of razor grain soup, we could also make some of that as well, which will take care of our food and water. But I also have the perk Lead Belly. Now, if you're the type of person like Kismet, you know what? I really like Fallout, you know, New Vegas, and I like the way that that played, and I don't really want to do the survival part of it, right? I don't want to do the, you know, having to worry about food and water and all that stuff. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Boom, you just go in, you get this one right here. Lead Belly. You get Lead Belly, then you can eat and drink anything, and you'll be pretty much squared away. You don't have to make food. You don't have to worry about the survival part that much anymore. You just have some food and water laying around in your stash or on you, and you're good. That's it. Now, of course, if you want to, you can come right out here where I'm at, over here at the, get in there, at the Sylvia Homestead here. Now, I'm on the far side right over here right now. Of course, the corn's over here, and the razor grain is over here. And you can go ahead and just grab this razor grain. If you don't have your Lead Belly yet, you can go ahead and grab this razor grain and utilize it. And just use a Radaway to get that radiation off of you. Plenty of Radaways around once you get up a little higher level. You start taking out tons and tons of ghouls. Very, very seldom do you find it early on, though. Very rare to find those Radaways, or they go pretty fast early on. But you'll get it going on. All right, we're looking good. I think we got them all. Again, notice how the difference in the look of them, they are different looking. So that's it. That's it. Bam, that's our cash run for right there. Now, of course, we're going to look at our thing. Look at this. Oh, nice. See? I got the higher now with the strong back. I can carry up to 260 non-power armor, and we're at 246 because we scrapped all that stuff that we picked up over there. So we're good. We're good to bounce back. Now, that cost me 7 caps to get over there. It's free to go back to my base. So literally, that just cost us 7 caps. We're going to make over 350 caps in just that amount of time. In just that small amount of time. Now, I like to use game mechanics to make me incredibly wealthy in-game. And we're just taking our time. Now, of course, later as we get to the higher level, we're making getting legendaries or making legendaries and doing all of that. We can make cash doing that as well. But basically, I like to use my base. Now, of course, you only get one base here in Fallout 76. And that's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. I would love to have the whole settlement system here in 76. I don't know, maybe when they open up private servers and then people come out with like settlement mods for 76, right? That would be pretty epic. I'm down for that. I'm a big fan of the modding community. Typically, I play without mods. I will not play with mods until until the end kind of cycle of my gameplay. The reason why is I don't like to do anything that gives me an advantage in game. I like to play with the default game mechanics to start. Right? And then once you've kind of mastered that, you conquered it, you crushed it, you destroyed it, then I use mods as like DLC to extend the life of the game. And so on. Alright, let's craft. Now, of course, again, we're making that money just by not having to do stuff. Look at that, 24 potatoes. That's a lot of starch coming through. Let's go. Let's go. That was 12. That just I just made 180 caps worth of adhesive right there. That's a lot. That's a lot of sweet adhesive. All right, let's go in here. Let's see if we got any razor grain soup left. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. We'll just make some more. Now, I'm coming to the idea of not making too much razor grain soup because you don't really want to use up your resources to make razor grain soup and then sell it. You can just sell the razor grain directly. You don't need to, where's my razor grain? Oh, that's all drinks. I need all food. There we go. Because if you make a whole bunch of them, they will spoil. So you really only need to make, say, we got like 14. Let's make like 14 of them. We got 14 boil water there. And that's it. That's all I need. I'm good. Right? Then all the rest of it, I can go ahead and sell off. Now, again, I can also just eat whatever, right? I can eat canned dog food. I'd be fine. Look, no radiation. No radiation. And then, of course, made my food go up. But, of course, the nice thing is with soup is it's both food and water. It's going to go ahead and take up the rest of my water there. And then also bring my food all the way up. There you go. You just won. You just won the game. Well, when it comes to the survival part of it anyway. That's it. That's all you need. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to run right over here. How convenient. There just happens to be a thing over here. Where's that? There's that guy again. The NPCs in this game love to just yap and yap and yap. Oh my gosh, do they love to yap. And again, we're going to go ahead and check these vending machines. Oh, there we go. Some plastic right in there. We'll be buying that. Thank you very much. And of course, I'm not looking for all the medical supplies and all of that stuff. I'm just trying to get the general junk loot, right? The junk loot, like handcuffs here, we'll get that. The plungers got wood, whatever. We'll get that right there, looking good. Looking good, looking good. We'll go in here, we'll see if there's any kind of just random stuff laying around. We got stuff there, we got stuff over here. And there we go. Now we're going to go up here, we're going to mute this vendor. So he stops yapping. So he stops yapping, and then we're going to go ahead and trade. Over here. He's busy. Easy. Somebody's talking to him. Somebody's talking to the vendor. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and just sell this corn directly straight up. 116 out of there. Razor grain. We're going to go ahead and just dial it in right there. 84. Bam. We just got 200 caps just like that. Pow. Done. Weirdly has no junk. Oh, that's something definitely screwed up there. There we go. All right, just taking a while to load. There was definitely something funky there. All right, screws. Let's see. What is this? Lead. We'll take that. Typewriter. Screws. We'll take it. Now, all this bulk stuff. Again, look at that. Adhesive, 162 for 10. I consider that to be massively overpriced. Aluminum. I don't know. You need a lot of aluminum. But the only thing that I feel is like worth it is 10 lead for 74, right? That's reasonable price. We'll go ahead and get that one. Now, the other thing I look for, of course, is anything in these notes. Now, something blowing up out there. Anything in these notes that help me at my location. Now, if it's just a cosmetic thing, like a grill or something like that, I'm not getting that. That's just a waste of my time. I don't have enough space at my actual camp to build the thing, right? I don't have enough. I mean, my camp's already maxed. I don't have enough space to build all this random cosmetic stuff in my thing anyway. So I find that a waste of my time to buy that now, but of course I'll get it later. So the guy says, Kismet, I really enjoy your streams. This is a great community. Absolutely, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I have amazing people that hang out in my channel. Amazing community. Try to bring you up in your day, infuse your day with a little positivity. Because you know, life ain't easy. I'm sure you already know that. Life ain't easy. You know, you got all this negativity going on all day long. You're trying to struggle. You're trying to, you know, make ends meet. You know, you go to work and you got to deal with all those crazy peeps over there. And then you just want to come home. You just want to have a little relaxing time. You want to have a little bit of downtime, be entertained with all my silliness here in the stream. You want to just have someone just kind of bring you up a little bit, give you a little bit of, you know, a little bit of love, a little bit of positivity in your day. You know, that's what I try to do. That's what I try to do in my stream. And I always just tell people, you know, try to find a purpose for what your stream is all about. And mine is, you know what? You only get so many minutes. You only get so many minutes in life. Enjoy them along the way. That's what I plan to do from now until the end of time. At least the end of my time. That's what I likes to do. All right. Game Killer, you're blocking my vendor. You're blocking my vendor. I'm going to jump up and down. I'm going to have a little fit. Wah! 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 Yeah, new content. You're right, Blair and Fire. Let me show you guys some love right here. Bam! Look at this. We're going to get spring, summer, and fall. We're getting the new stuff coming through very, very soon. Right here. Bam! March 12th coming through. Welcome to Wild Appalachia. I forget what it says in there. Maybe we make that bigger. Hold on. Let's go see what it says. Beep. Right over here. Oh, yeah. Look at Kismet with the skills. A mythical beast, a lost generation of scouts, and the strongest brew this side of the wasteland. So we're getting that brewmaster action coming through on brewing and distilling. Getting that new cool thing coming through. Discover the secrets of the forbidden brew Nuka-Shine and bring new brewing and distilling systems to your camp. Pretty cool. We got a parade coming through. We got survival mode coming through. Player vending, legendary vendor, sheer terror, and ever upwards. All sorts of cool stuff going on right there. Whoop. Look at that. Look at those skills. Look at them skills. All right. Boop. Bye-bye. There we go. So lots of cool stuff coming here in 76. Again, I enjoy playing it. I have lots of fun playing it. Big time. All right, so now it says 0 cash, but don't believe it. Don't believe it because you just bought some stuff from it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these razor grain and I'm going to sell it just to find out what the actual thing is. It's 30. All right, there we go. And we'll go ahead and get those caps back. And again, they have it on like a 10% diminished caps, right? So if you buy something for 100 caps, it like has like 10 caps or something like that. I haven't really looked at what the diminishing returns are, but it's something like that. It's something like that where it's highly diminished. It's not like Fallout 4 where, you know, you buy 100 caps and then the vendor has 100 caps and then you try to go back and forth. And you can't do all the trading all at one time, which is really annoying. That's how I like to trade. I like to just say, okay, I want to sell all of this and I want to buy all of this. And then I'm out of there, right? I don't have to fool around. I don't have to go back and forth like you have to do in here. There's a lot of good things in the game, and of course a lot of things that I think could be improved. That's one of those things. Definitely the trading needs to be improved. The player trading needs to be improved as well. I don't like doing any player trading at all. I like to just drop it on the ground. That's what I'm going to do. Now let me go ahead and talk to my crew here. If I get my pedal turned around the right way. Come on, pedal. I always kick this pedal right before the stream. I got a little foot pedal so I can talk to my peeps. Up here in the channel. Let's go. Bam. Popping up there with my crew. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, I got to turn you guys on. Hold on. There we go. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
Uh-oh, I think my mic's stuck on.
Hey.
Hold on. I'll be right back. I tell you, if it isn't one calamity, it's another. All right, while we're waiting, we're going to take this veil of secrets off because that just makes my guy look creepy. Let's try this again. Test, test. Hey, what's up, everybody? Is it working?
No, it's not working.
Ha! Jeff. Are you trolling me or is it actually not working?
We're never troll.
Troll.
Yeah, they're trolling. That's a definite sign of troll action right there. There we go. And see, sometimes I have no idea if it's working because, you know, day to day, things work. I don't touch them and then they don't work the next time. So there you go. I don't know. I don't touch nothing. I don't touch nothing. That's computers for you. Computers are a huge pain in the butt. Speaking of pain in the butt, Microsoft Updater. It's the first thing I think of. First thing I think of every time. All right, we're going to go ahead and run around. Of course, you know, we're going to do a little bit of super loot in action. I mean, hey, it's free loot just laying around there. Right? Free loot. Again, I have my sound off right now, so I have to listen to the vendor right now. But we'll get it back on again. Oh, there was something in there. A bookcase. Let's go ahead and get that going on. That's a note. We don't need that. Anything in here? Nope. Looking good over here. All right. Let's see. We'll talk to the vendor. And again, we're just going to go pretty fast here. We're going to sell our razor grain. Now, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we picked up that I don't necessarily need. I don't necessarily need these beer bottles. Well, hey, you know, they're worth 1 each. That's 4 caps right there. Let's go. Let's sell that. Ceramic, don't need it. I don't got it tagged for search. Notice the little things. Makes it super easy to know what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. All these little tags here. So let's just sell the stuff we don't need. Right, like so. Whoa, nuclear waste. I probably needed that. But oh well. Let's go ahead and just get rid of all that stuff. You can always come back and get it again. You can get it another day. You can get it for something else. Antiseptic. Get out of there. There we go. All right. We got rid of some of that. That's going to give us some more caps there. Now, there's other stuff that we have in our stash that we can go ahead and take all this out of there. Wrong one. We can go ahead and take this out of there. Now, again, I would save stuff like Garb of Mysteries and put it in like a museum or whatnot. Normally. But I just don't have the space. You don't have the space to do that. You can't hold on to that stuff. You got to get rid of it. Burnt book, 29 spaces being burnt up right there. Because that is 1. Got to get rid of that. Look at 27 more spaces being burnt up in my storage because those burnt textbooks are 1. They're 1 each and every one of them. You got to get them out of there. So check that miscellaneous from time to time. Holy mackerel. That's like 50 weight right there being sucked up in my thing there. Anything else I need to put in there? Nope. Let's see. Let's go ahead and scrap some of this stuff over here. Let's go ahead and just scrap all of our regular materials. We'll go ahead and go back over here and we'll say T to transfer that into there. All right. Now, there's some cool stuff in here that I could save, right? You know, there's different weapons like this bolt action pistol. Nah. I can save that. Nope. Not going to save it. What about this thing? Nope. Out of there. And then, of course, we got other stuff here. The Garbs of Mysteries. I mean, it's worth 10 caps. I would rather have the caps. Get out of there. Get out of there. See, normally, like in Fallout 4, you can go and you can put it in your display and you put all your power armor and all that cool stuff. Hey, there's John Sands. Let's see. Oh, let me catch up. I see some red bars. People saying hi. The Game of Skulls saying hi. HGO Ma coming in. Saying Kismet hi. Hello. Welcome. Appreciate everybody being here. Let's see. Any tips on where to put my camp at? It depends on what you're doing with your camp. I say in the beginning, don't set up like a permanent camp. Keep moving your camp as you're going along the wasteland. So when you go down by the Overseer's area, when you first start, you kind of end up down over this way toward the Flatwoods, which is kind of like the first area you kind of go into. Put your camp right around that, right? And then as you move across the wasteland, say you move over this way, you put your camp over here or over there. Make it so that it's easily movable from one place to another because it will blueprint it for you. So if you built a structure, it'll automatically take that structure, save the structure, put it into stored, and then, of course, you can just put it down wherever you go. And, of course, if you're doing what I'm doing right now, you'd be making tons of caps, which will allow you to move your camp more often because it does cost caps to move your camp. So I would move it across the wasteland as I was doing here, as I was kind of moving along. And then when you get to a certain point, right, I've got a lot of these things unlocked. You know, I've got points over here. I could jump to game killers there. I've got some points over here. I've unlocked some different points and whatnot that allow me to get from place to place. But basically, in the very beginning, you don't want to burn all your caps on it because you haven't even got all your stuff unlocked. You haven't really gotten very far on it. So I would suggest just to make it super easy to move. Just make yourself a little simple camp with all your, your stash and all that other stuff, all your workbenches and whatnot, and just make it totally movable to wherever you want it to go. Now, of course, when you unlock like water purifiers, when you collect a lot of food and water and that kind of stuff, so you can start really getting into crafting and really doing stuff, then that's when you really want to do it. Now, my personal favorite camp right now is right here by Charleston Station, because you've got that water right there. You've got the building that you can build right on top of, and literally you are just like 10 steps away from that vendor. So the great way to start our kind of cash run. Then we're up here at Sutton Station up here. Now, if I could have multiple bases, I would totally. That's exactly what I do. I put one there, I put one here, and I put one right over here. That's exactly what I would do. I'd put them in every place by a vendor so I could just boop, 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 jump to all the different places. Now, of course, you can also coordinate it with your crew if you wanted to. You can have, say, oh, I'm going to put mine here. You put yours over here. Or you put that one over there. And then, of course, you can free travel to all of their bases, too. So, like, if I want to go way up here in the corner, I can just click on Game Killer's Camp, and I could teleport up there. It didn't cost me nothing, right? That's the great thing about running with a crew in the game. And, of course, I'm up here. Oh, I'm getting blown up or whatever out there. Sorry, I'm bogarting the vendor here. Bogarting the vendor. All right, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's see. Ash Rose, don't need it. Bobbleheads, what a waste of my time. Get that out of there. Oh, he doesn't have enough caps. He doesn't have enough caps for that. Look at those. Are worth 24. Oh, yeah. Let's get that money. Let's get that money. Corn out of here. Mentat's gone. New River Ale, bye-bye. Logger out of there. Psycho gone. Look, he don't even have enough caps. Look at all this stuff I got. I got all this stuff. He don't have enough caps to take it all. That's going to be 2 there. What do we got? 1. What can we do? Let's see. Sugar in there at 1. There we go. Nice. Again, does this vendor have anything I need? Yeah, he's got some lead. Let's go ahead and get that. He got a life preserver, which is going to give me some plastic. We'll go ahead and take that. Typewriter giving us those screws. Anything else pretty sexy in there? Not really. Notes. Let's see. Anything else? Electric chair. Yeah, that's what I need. Nope, nothing. Nothing I'm looking for. Now, just so you know, I'm at 1,130 caps right now. I don't have enough stuff to buy for the caps that I have. And of course, I try to use up all the caps. I try to use them all up and get rid of them. All right, look at this. Look at this over here. We've got a burnt book, and the weight of it is 30 right now, right? 30. That's taking 30 of my weight off of my character. I mean, I bet you some of you have this in your character. You go look. Look in your miscellaneous. Look in your stash. This alone right here is a huge fail. That should be 0.01, not 0.1. But, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, that's 27 caps. All right, let's just dial it in. Reduce our weight by 27 points. Watch this. Bam! Look at that. Scary. Scary that weighs that much. But, it's worth caps, right? We'll use it. It's okay. All right, that's stop number 2. And again, we're going much faster today. I hope you guys don't mind. I've already showed you guys this before. Now, of course, it costs us 7 caps to start. It costs us 0 caps to come back. It costs about 8 caps to jump up to that other one. Or 11 caps or something like that. So I spent about 18, 20 caps. And then, of course, 7 more caps over here. So maybe 30 caps if you round it up. So it's cost me 30 caps to jump around. But I've already made 400 plus caps easily, and I've found a bunch of stuff. Let's look for Scorch Beast. No Scorch Beast today. No Scorch Beast today. Now, of course, when I'm running around, you'll notice that I do have my sound off. The reason why is when you're standing next to these vendors, they are obnoxiously non-stop talking. So I have a tendency to mute that because that just irritates me when it's just like they're talking and talking and talking. You try to do your stuff. You're just trying to do your thing up and down. All right, right here. Great thing to check these guys for junk. Nothing I need there. Any special notes? No. Over here, let's see. Junk. Anything good? No. Nothing I need there. Free stuff. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and just rob this guy blind if he's got any loot left. He's got some snack cakes. Grab all of this loot. Look at this. You don't even need to go to the vendor. Just run around here and get yourself some free stuff. Free stuff. He's got lamps here. Look like somebody already cleared it out. I got lamps here. Got a ton of booze just laying around here. Get that booze. I mean, hey, if he's not going to say I can't have it, I'm taking it. I'm taking it all. I'll show you a little trick on this one in the back here. You just kind of... Uh-oh. Caution. Caution, something's after me. Some caution action going on. Keep that door closed. All right, and let's go ahead and trade out a bunch of stuff here. Let's see. What do we got? Let's get rid of this other bobblehead, fancy leg cape. Just get rid of that. Let's see. You're like, Kismet, why don't you get rid of your purified water? Oh, I will in a second if I need to. Diluted radaway. We're at 15 radaways now. I don't think we necessarily need to keep all of those. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that's 64 caps right there. That's a lot. And again, just notice how I just hit. I'm not saving this stuff for a rainy day. You got to get rid of that stuff. All right, miscellaneous. Let's go. Burnt books. 3 of those out of there. I mean, got 74 left. Look at this. Look at this. Just making that money. Making that money on burnt books. On burnt books alone, making that dollar bills. All right, we got more stuff over here. Leather thing, mutant slayer. So I'd like to save that stuff and, you know, have it for later or level 50. But you know what? Get it out of there. It's just sucking up your space. It's just going to make your gameplay more miserable because you're going to be out of space all the time. He's out of caps again. What is this? What is this with this vendor? He's out of caps. All right, another one out of caps. All right, that's about it. Let's just go ahead and go with that and get back into it here. Let me go ahead and turn my game sounds back on again. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let's go out back outside and let's go ahead and check our stash here. All right, now we're going to go ahead and just literally just put all this stuff right back in there. All right? Put all that back in there. Like so. Let's go ahead and use up this Tesla Science. Let's see. Just click on it. Just click on it. Duh. And then we'll get some stuff back out again. Maybe one disease cure. Let's see. Get our Nuka cherries out of there. Don't need that. Razor grain soup will pull out. Our radaways will pull out of there. Everything else not worth carrying around on you. Right, again, I like to keep my weight pretty low. Let's see what else we got hiding in here. I feel some, see, look at that. Gold ore, copper ore. Oh, man. Raw crystal hiding in there. Get out of there. Sucking up my inventory. So you guys learn one thing in my stream only, and that is to check that hidden stuff. Oh, there's a bookcase plan. Let's get that going. Now, if he's going to give me a free bookcase plan, I'll take it. Am I going to put a bookcase at my location? Probably not. It just sucks up my space. I don't like it sucking up my space. Let's go ahead and scrap away on that one. And then we're going to go ahead and hit T to drop all that loot in there again. Now we're down to 77.
At your service, sir.
I got. There he goes again. With the yapping. So yeah, now we're going to get into it. Let's see, where did we leave off last time? Let's see. Need to find out what happened to Madigan, as his mission was critical to dealing with the Scorch. I should have checked the last known location, the top of the world. Now, we went up there and we looked. And we had to find a Karma Syringe barrel mod to this. Hey, what's up? Hello. What's up, bro? I see there's a lot of cool players in the game, right? There's a few, you know, bad eggs, but normally there's a lot of good players, I find. That's what's great because, you know, all the jerks left. Just leaves all the epic peeps behind. So let's see what we're doing. We're making this mod. That's what we're doing. We got to find a weapons bench. I'd be lucky enough just to be a weapons bench sitting out here. Doubt it. Doubt it. All right, let's go ahead and bounce back to my thing over here. What the heck is going on with that guy? Guy is a cool little skull thingy. Skull thingy. All right, going back to the thing here and checking it out. So there you go. Some tips on doing camp. Raz coming in. Me and Googles are playing Fallout 76. Can't wait for you, Kismet. Go for it, Raz. You play. That's hey, you know, I like to hook players up, right? I like to have people find other people and go and play and get into trouble. There we go. No player trading. We don't want duped items. Yeah, that's fail. Kevin, the best merchant is Graham the Superman, if you can find him. He's got a fusion generator plan off him. Oh, don't tell me that stuff. Don't tell me that stuff. Be Gamer. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it, though, but I already got fusion, by the way. I already got fusion. I did not show you my fusion. I didn't show you my cool fusion generator. I did find him. I forget where I found that. I think I found it at the location I was just at. But yeah, check it out. Fusion generator. Already got it going, but thank you. I do appreciate the sentiment, but please, no spoilers. Don't tell me where stuff is. I don't like it. You know why? Because I want to go around the corner and I want to run into that vendor and I go, oh, there it is, epic. That's what I want to do. But again, much love though, much love. See, I don't get upset and, you know, cry like a little baby on stream. I appreciate the sentiment. I know where you're coming from. I know. Oh, Ramir, hey, who's breaking my mute fruit? Somebody must pay for breaking my mute fruit. Now, again, if you notice how every time I come by my base, I pick this up because, you know, it actually pays off in the long run, either in fertilizer or the next time I log in, go get some corn, I come back, I've already got some potatoes. I've already got some mute fruit locked in and put away in my thing. Like broken stuff there. All right. I'm chasing. We're going to keep them locked out. Keep them locked out. All right, so let's see. Let's put our mute fruit in there for later. Let's put our potatoes in there for later. Possibly, and a little bit of purified water. And I forgot what I came over. Oh, weapons. Weapons. All right. Weapons, modify. Bam. All right, so we got to take this syringer, and we've got to modify it, and we've got to put the karma barrel on there. And I keep forgetting this stuff, and I keep selling all this stuff off. Like, I just sold that psycho off that I needed. Okay. That'll be our mission today, is to not sell this stuff off and get this stuff. I think I actually bought that psycho, too. Psycho, we need glowing resin. We need fire. Cracker berry. All right, we need 2 of those. All right, I'll make a note. No guarantees that I'm not accidentally going to sell it again later. High probability. High probability that it'll do it. They finally realized that turrets were eating too much space and are fixing that next patch. If they want to sell 70 times, they better give us some serious budget. I'm the same way off it. I think the same thing. I think that there's a lot of things they could do to reduce the overhead of not only your camp, but also your stash, right? If they use the bulk system to let you take your stash, and of course, you know, you bulk something like 100 of something, it'll then be half the weight, right? You know, just like it does now when you scrap items into its raw items, it actually takes up less weight. But if you bulk it, then it'd be half that weight. And then, of course, if you have 1,000 of something and you bulk that, it should be like 1/4 of the weight. I think, you know what I mean? That's just me. I mean, it's already a built-in system. It's already a built-in system that they can use. It's not like they have to create a whole new system to make that work. It already exists. Now, of course, you like my missile turrets? I got me some missiles, and they work great. They work fantastico. All right. Let me get my game sounds back on again. Let's go ahead and test our game sounds. Looking good. All right. Waving high over there. Waving high. Okay, so we got to go get this going on. And again, we should go back up to Madigan's trail up here. All right, now this is when you want to start communicating with the crew, when you're starting to get into questing and whatnot. They're going to have my back, and I'm going to have their back. Not that I'm high level. They're probably all more high level than me. Let's see. No, they're all about the same. We're all about the same level as me. They probably started new characters. Oh, here's Jeff coming in. He's ready to go. All right, everybody. Oh, button working. Why is my button recently not working? What it is. Darn Microsoft update. I bet you. I bet you it's in a Microsoft update. Test. There we go. All right, everybody. I'm going to jump up to the top of the world up here. We're going to go ahead and follow Mortigan's trail. See you guys up there. Or you can just jump to me and then you don't have to pay the caps. I'll save you money. There we go. See, they can use me. Once I teleport there, they can click on me and then teleport to me. And then it costs them nothing. So it's like I just saved everybody. That's like 75 caps I just saved, right? If you think about it, say, 25 each, roughly. Take my shoes off. There we go. Great thing about working from your home office is that you can take your shoes off and just relax, take it easy. It was a shorts day today, right? It was like a shorts day. That's when my favorite time of year is, when you can just wear shorts all the time. That's what I do. I'm from California. I've been wearing shorts for like 30 years. I hate wearing suits anymore or doing any of that stuff anymore. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. All right, so we got to find some psycho. We got to find some glowing resin. We got to find all that stuff. But first, we got to super loot. You know we got to get all the loot. Some shotgun shells. Make sure we got all of our weapons loaded. Oh, yeah. And this weapon, which never runs out of ammo. Now, we came up here before, and then the lady gave us a quest. But our quest right now is to get all that sweet loot. We cannot leave it behind. This is like insulting to all the people who foolishly left it behind. What's up, Scorchy? I like your beanie. Part where I jump down and reload. Now, a shotgun seems to be working better now. Look, we're doing a lot more damage. A lot more damage to mobs. That guy's got a shotgun. Give me that shotgun loot, bro. Give me that shotgun loot. And of course, Game Killer got my back. Appreciate it, Game Killer. Coming in, having some fun. Someone out there really having some fun. Pew, 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 pew. The Game Killer half fan backing me up there. Appreciate it. Let's see. Getting that sweet looty loots. Over here. This is a great place to loot right here. Oh, well, by the way, probably want to use this tent pack. Could actually just use my razor blade too.
Kill someone with one of my weapons. Think of
try.
When you do.
Alright. Game Killer out here killing all the stuff. Swiping all the loots. Swipey, swipey. Alright. Now, I'm a super looter. I take everything. There we go. There we go. There's some glowing something there. I hear a radio somewhere. I hear a radio. Alright, again, don't have to go straight toward the vendor. There's a vendor here. We'll get there in a minute. Just looking for loot. A little shortcut there. Grabbing that outside loot. Look, we can sell that to the vendor later. Look at all that stuff in there. Look at all that stuff. I'll explore around the back this time. I remember coming back here the last time, but you never know. Might discover something new. Don't see much. Oh. Oh, look at this. I just got it all. I just got it all. Thanks for the super loot love going on. I'm saving 30% on fast travel. Saving you 30% on fast travel. Well, thank you. I'm saving you guys 100% on fast travel. Oh, speaking of. Oh, wait. Oh, we forgot to switch our stuff. Hold on. We got to get a green thumb out of there. Concentrated fire in there. We got our team medic being shared. We're in group mode. Looking good. Look out for that trigger. Look out for that trigger. Go in there and get that. I'm having some fun. We got up in here. Little skull. Cabinet with some random loot. Alright. Hey, I'm getting these wooden skis. I'm taking everything. I mean, hey, ain't doing no good laying on the ground there. Ain't doing nobody no good, just laying right there on the ground. Look at all these dead mobs my crew just completely owned. Look at them. There's everywhere. Glowing meat piles. And normally when you see these glowing meat piles, that means that people have killed them, but people in your group have not looted them. So if you're wondering what those are all about, it's just mobs that they killed, but not everybody looted. So very, very important to loot the loot if you want it. You don't have to. I'm not forcing it. I hear a radio. No! Shush. Bad radio. Alright, what do we got up here today? Let's see. What do we got? Looks like it's cleaned out. We got some water there. Not much in there. Oh, a little stem pack action. Gotta blink every now and again. That's my problem. I don't blink enough. Probably what happened to my eye. I don't blink enough. I gotta be more of a blinker. I get so into it, right? You're just like, whoa. You get so into it, you forget to blink. Alright, let's go check second level. What we got? Got dead mobs. Dead mobs are good. Oh, this is where we just were. We're just here. Go out there. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and down we go. Let's go talk to the vendor. Oh, today's the day. Gonna give me this pie. Today's the day. Come on, give me that pie. Nah. No pie. No pie for me. Zero pie action. Alright, now we don't need to pick up the same things over and over again, so we're gonna just forego those. And the same holotapes. And we've already read this out before, so we're getting, look at that plastic we're getting there. Nice. Stuff we can sell later on to the vendors. Dead rad roach.
You can't stab people unless you buy something to do the stabbing with.
I grabbed it anyway. Grabbed it by mistake there. Alright, good. Hey, he's got a whole bunch of stuff just laying around. Might as well grab it. Alright, what else we got? Anything else? Nope, 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 and more nope. Nothing there.
I hear vault dwellers have good loot, but I suppose we can trade instead of
Alright, now, see, he's got
murder.
0 caps right now, so let's see if he's got something I'm looking for. I think it was, maybe it was this guy that I found that thing from. Let's see. Nope, he doesn't, I don't see him having it, having that power thing. But look at this, we got a lot of Raider armor and whatnot. Now, eventually, I want all this, right? I want to buy every single pattern in the game. But it doesn't help me in the beginning to have posters and then just put up a whole bunch of posters. That's doing 0 help for me, survivability-wise, right? So, I'm all about the survival. I'm all about making the caps. And then later, when I'm just pouring, the caps are pouring in, then I can go through and I'll buy all that stuff. But right now, I need the loots. That's what I need. I need the gear. I need the lead. I need the toasters. Let's get them. And of course, this guy shares an inventory with other mobs as well. So he's the Raider mob, which we've already been to the Raider guy. So, of course, he's going to share that with them. Oh, cotton candy bites. Look at that. Let's sell some cram to them. Let's see what else. What else we got? Let's sell some salt, squirrel bits, stealth boy. Oh, stealth boy is too much. 15. Sell him some vodka. Let's see. Again, he doesn't. We already bought his junk. He doesn't have any notes that we want. What else we got? Skiing outfit. 13. That's 4. And that's 4. Perfect. There we go. We got all our caps back yet again. All right. Reload my weapon. There's a way to go down there. We already did this. Let's go ahead and head down. Turn my sound back up. We left this open. I do not have the correct ID yet. Somebody does, I'm sure. Alright, let's head back up here. Trading posts. Up we go. Alright, so we gotta follow Mardigan's trail here. As I forget, I'm not in my power armor. You see that jump? And I realized I wasn't in my power armor midair. Mid-air, I go, uh-oh. And sometimes I run around my power armor. Most of the time I don't. You know, it's kind of a waste, I find. Though you can get lots and lots of fusion cores if you know where the stuff is. Where the actual... Oh, there's some Psycho. All right, cool. We'll mark that off the list. All right. So Psycho, we got that. Do we get any glowing resin? Let's see if we did. Glowing. We got glowing meat. No glowing resin from what I see so far. And then also there's a vendor right down here. Pleasant Valley Station. Another great place to go if you're just trying to sell stuff down here. Now, I like to go down again. Don't just worry about the vendor inside. Get that loot outside. There's plastic there. Various other loot that I need. But also check these vendors on the outside. They do help a lot. Thank you so much for the awesome follows. Typical Otter coming in, and Peterian, hopefully I'm anywhere close on that name. Sunny Lovers, AZ coming in, and Beezer coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Come on in, relax, take it easy, ice cold, Nuka-Cola in the fridge for y'all. Come in, we're going to be playing some games today. We're going to be playing some games. Of course, one of my favorite series of all time is, of course, the Fallout series, and I have lots of fun playing it. Right now, not really much what I need in there, right? I'm just looking for the junk. That's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for the resources, so I don't have to run around everywhere and look for those resources. So I look at every single vendor. Now, the only thing I would buy out of here if I was in desperate need would be Rataways. Other than that, I just look for the junk. If there's notes in there, I would probably grab that too. But other than that, no, not really. Not really anything I find worthwhile in there.
For sale.
Ah, what are you doing? No, don't lay down in that bug-infested thing. Get out of there. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out. Quickly. Should be able to, like, hit spacebar to get out quickly. I mean, if you're in danger right now... I knew it. Look, I got swamp itch. That'll teach me. That'll teach me to lay down in the thing, and I got the swamp itch. Luckily, I've got the disease cure on me, so bam, let's use it. There we go. No more swamp itch. I recovered. And that's why I keep the extra one on me. Hold on. I hear a radio. No. No radios. No, shush. You're like, Kevin, what is your thing against radios, bro? You got like a problem. No, the reason why I, turn that down. The reason why I get rid of radios is, here on Twitch, even though I'm not playing the music, if it's playing in the background, or if I walk by something that's playing music or whatever, it will actually, strike out my channel. So, especially if I put it up on YouTube, hello everybody watching this on YouTube in the future, it will, basically, strike me for that. So I try to get rid of all the radios. Now, I wish there was a way to turn those radios off within the game, right? You know, like if there was an actual function that you could go to, and you go into your settings, and it actually says radio, and then if you could turn that down, and then the radios didn't play, you know, if you had that on minimum, and there was no radio sound, that would be awesome. But that's not the radio out in the world. That's the radio on your Pip-Boy. I want all the radios off. And normally if I wasn't playing on stream, I wasn't recording this right now, I would play with the music on. I mean, I played my first thing of Fallout 4 with the music on, with everything on, and that's how I learned that the hard way. I learned that the very, very hard way. I had to strip all that music out of there, or some of those streams I basically had to just forego those particular streams. Because, you know, those are lost streams now. Lost streams, nothing I can do. Can't bring them back. I can't post them and I can't bring them back. I know, it's a huge bummer. A huge bummer, Rooney. It's not me doing it. It's not me doing it. It just happens to be there. Ah, look at this. Ah, no. No. Get off of there. I'm trying to pick up this. Oh, that's not actual meat you can get. That's part of the cooking station. There we go. Well, you know, I was trying to get the free loots. Look at this, man. We're finding lots of good loot today. Lots of loot that we're looking for. And again, I'll just sweep around, grab some more loot. This is done playing in that s.p.e.c.i.a.l thing. All right, what do we got over here? Oh, we got something right here. Did we get that? Oh, we're thorough. We already got that. Already got that loot. Again, this will all pay off later. You're like, well, Kismet, why do you spend so much time collecting all that loot and whatnot? You're going to end up throwing it away. Well, some of it probably. Some of it I'm going to sell it or throw it away or whatever. But most of the time I will...
Vendor
annoying. Most of the time I will break it down and then use it later on in most games. Now look at this stuff. We got grenade launcher. We're looking at 3564 auto grenade launcher, electric chair, garage doors. None of this stuff is useful, I think. Maybe the weapons, right? You get some weapons or whatnot. That'd probably be useful. You make yourself some different weapons, some different armor. Build yourself up. Maybe wooden barn doors if you want to have like a special little thing. But pretty much in here, there's nothing. Look at this, metal security doors. Now that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent, right? Metal industrial doors. You know, that the security doors here, the metal security doors. You know, I feel like buying that. Let's get that. Let's get that, and then we can put that on our place so they can't shoot through the window and hit us inside our actual location, which the mobs can. From that default door, they can shoot through the actual window itself. So, again, appreciate everybody being in here. Appreciate everybody being in here. Yeah. All the lurkers, showing that loves to the lurkers. Now, again, you guys can earn some extra Kids Caps very easily and also help the stream at the same time for free. That's right, for free. And, of course, win epic loot here in the stream as well as a byproduct of being awesome. Just go out there and retweet, which my mods will throw in the chat. Click that link over there, retweet it out. You don't have a Twitter account? Hey, it's free. Create one and retweet, and bam, you get rewards even though you do not even do the Twitter thing. Even if you just retweet just my stream. I appreciate it. So go do that as well as host the channel. Of course, you're going to get instant Kids Caps from doing that. Of course, the more you retweet, of course, the more Kids Caps we give you, the more loot you got, and of course, you get up on the top of that Kids Cap list. Look at that cool car. See, look at this missed opportunity right here. Look at it. Me and Gabe Killer, we get in a thing, we drive the thing down the railroad tracks. That would be missed opportunity right there. But come on, vehicles, bro, vehicles. All right, we got that done. Now, it still says for me to go up here and talk to the Madigan's Trail, and I do not have the ability to do a barrel mod on this. And you know what? I should have checked the vendor. I forgot to check the vendor while I was there. Let's go check that vendor again. Oop. Do that. There we go. Let's go up here. Look for loot, though. Hoping I got my sound way down again. Sound way down. Oh, the moonshine. Look at this. Got ourselves some moonshine up in here. Oh, a little too close there, Half-Fat. A little too close. It's all up in my zone. All right. Now, one of my favorite things, of course, is when you get to these benches like this, whenever you see one of those benches, because Fallout 76 is very different than other games and other Fallouts, where you gotta micromanage. You got to micromanage your stuff. You got to keep reducing it as you're running around. You will get overwhelmed. Like, I'm making it look easy right now, collecting all this loot, but you will get massively overwhelmed with loot. And before you know it, you got the overburden action going on. Now, of course, I have a lot of perks that reduce the weight of junk and stuff like that. Like, I got strong back, which is giving me plus 40 to my carry weight. I've got 75% reduction on all the junk that I'm carrying. I have a 90% reduction on stem packs and stuff like that. And still riding that overburden. Still riding that overburden even though I have all that massive reduction. Because I loot a lot. So let's go ahead and find this vendor again. Down in here. Like so.
Maybe you'll kill someone with one
All right, let's see if this guy's got what we're looking
Think
for.
of me when you do.
Let's see. We got the Psycho. We're looking for glowing resin and firecracker. Nope, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing we looking for. Though he does have 44 caps. That he does have. Let's go ahead and sell him the stuff we just picked up right outside his place.
Don't forget to purchase a few chems. Never know when you need an edge.
Do not sell the Psycho. Look at that diluted Rad-X. Stealth Boy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whiskey. Wine. Nice. Down to 8 caps. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, getting hungry. Luckily, we made some Radaway, not Radaway, razor grade soup.
Take what
Use some Radaway,
you
too.
want. Kill people that deserve it.
Alright, we out of here. We out of there. So, again, this is saying this way. It says for me to follow his journey, but then again, I've got another quest going on right now. So I don't know if these two quests are tied together. Oh, look, we got both of them. We got two of them that feel like they're tied together. But, oh, look at that. There's a death scorpion there. Let's go. Bam. It's like they're tied together. It says follow Mortigan's trail, but I kind of feel like we need to take another second look, right? We need to take a second look up here. Skull, bones over there. Somebody croaked up here. And, of course, we'll look at all the dead peeps. Raider corpses. Laying around. I love the fact that they have lots and... Oh, this is... Ah. Alright. Get out of there. Alright. Just get that loot and try not to sit down again. One of the reasons why I like actually running around with power armor is the jetpack. And also the fact that I don't sit down if I accidentally misclick. Oh, there we go. Mortigan's corpse. Right here. Oh, see? I should have investigated it before. Let's do it.
Oh, I see now. You're here about that guy, huh? Well, good luck getting anything out of him. He's been dead a while. He came up here to negotiate with my raider associates. They strung him up and left him to die after convincing him to spill the beans about what he was up to. Before you ask, I don't know. I wasn't there. Anyway, you're probably looking for that scorch detector uplink thingamajig he was trying to install when they caught him.
Yep.
Seems real handy. I know where it is, but I'm not ready to talk. But maybe, if you help me out, I'll trust you enough.
Alrighty. Alright, well, we still gotta keep going on this other quest, then. I wonder if I just picked up some of that stuff that I need in there. Glowing blood, glowing meat. Again, glowing resin and firecracker berry. It's funny, we found that firecracker berry last time. And see, the thing is, I get distracted easily. I get distracted very, very easily. And then before you know it, you're wandering around selling off all of your loot that you need for your actual thing you're doing. Again, notice how I go a lot slower than most people. I don't just run from one quest to the next one, Alright, so there was this mezzanine level before that we never really got to really take a look at. So let's take a look. Let's go to Diamond's Dust. Man, this looks like a great place to loot. All these peeps just laying around dead. Dead peeps. Whatever that was. More loot there. Wow, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice. Booze. Raiders, settlers. Nuka bottle. Got the scorched up here. Nothing along there. Alright, let's just keep going in this direction. We'll go building by building. We'll check it out. See what we got here. Maybe there's like a stash of some really nice loot we could use in the long run. Oh, there's a tinker's workbench. We'll go ahead and scrap all that stuff we have on us. Reduce our weight. Look how much that reduces it. Awesome. Awesome. And then we'll just keep picking up stuff. Look out here in the hallway. There's some stuff. Around the corner. Oh, look at this. Got a little hidden spot here. Oh, ultralight something. What was that? What do we got? Oh, ultralight leather armor and ultralight robot. And then, of course, those doors that we bought. Ooh, learn 76 workshop plans. Ooh, we did. There's a guy with no face. Alright. I don't see any loot in here. That doesn't mean there wasn't loot here before, by the way, everybody. It doesn't mean that someone didn't come through and, like, clean out a ton of loot. I would come back here and check it every time you swing through. Wow, there's more there. Every time you swing through, you never know. You might find plans or stuff that you might not have seen the first time through, because it's persistent world loot. And then, of course, in the container is the localized loot for just your particular character and other characters that you're hanging out with, other peeps. So I'll often come through an area multiple times just to see if there's something special there, and then come through again in the future. So we'll come back at some point. Now, again, I like the fact that the boxes here are instants, so at least you get some loot. Jeez! Jeez, my shooting is terrible today. Dodge that! Half fan coming in, backing me up. Backing me up. Again, I'm one of those people where, you know, if you're in a hurry, I'm the worst to run around with. I'm the worst, because, again, I'll do storyline, I'll take my time, I'll collect all the loot, all that stuff. So just be aware if you want to play with me. Just be highly aware. Now, again, we're getting to a point now we're starting to get overburdened. Now, if you hadn't... Oh, look at that, a Soltron blade. Ooh, let's take a look at that. Just sitting there. Soltron blade, level 45. See, everything I find is always higher level than me, right? It doesn't do me any good. Oh, Matt's raid coming in. Matt Sawat's HD coming in, showing the love. We're getting raided, everybody. Getting raided. Look out. Got the raid siren going. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate the raid love. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Sometimes I do get focused. Vendors need Kiz Caps donations. I know, they need to donate it to me. What uppers, chat and Kiss? Is J9 Smooth. What's up, what's up? Thanks for coming in. He lives. Good to see you back. Thank you, Mr. Malika. Thanks for coming in. Yes, I still have a problem. It's this eye over here. I still have a problem with my eye. You can see it's still being a little bit red. Much better than it was before. Apparently, I did something like burst a blood vessel or something in my eye, which is not fun. And I thought it'd be okay, and you know, it'd be like, it'll be fine. It'll heal itself. No, it started getting really, really irritated, and then it was hard for me to do anything. I had a massive headache from it, but it does seem to be getting better. We'll see. We'll see how it does. So again, thanks, Mr. Watts HD, for bringing in all your awesome people. Yeah, taking your time is better than a BGS game. Exactly. Hello, Karma. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. I always forget to raid before I end the stream. I love to raid. I call it the Kismet Love Train. I've been doing it since I started 4 years ago. As a streamer, I have literally raided thousands of people. Sometimes with thousands of people, I have raided. I've had up to, I think it was, my highest was 1,200, I forget. Something like that, 1,200 or 1,500 people that I dropped in other people's channel to show them that love. Because what I do is I gather all that love up here in the stream. We have a fun time. We get into all sorts of mischief up in here. And, of course, try to bring some positivity to your day. And, of course, then we go out and we show it to someone else. Now, if you're new to my stream, if you're just wandering in, my name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon. That's because I make millions, billions, sometimes even trillions in various different games that I play. Of course, here in Fallout, eventually we'll get there. We're taking our time. We're not in any rush, right? And you're like, Kismet, what level? Are you level 492? No, I am not. This is my primary character, and I'm currently level 37. And you're like, Kismet, haven't you been playing since beta? Yep. Actually, the funny thing is my beta character, I think, was level 35, which I deleted. Because I didn't think it was fair. I didn't think it was fair that people got a head start on everybody else. That's just me. So I started over. Now, of course, I'm also playing on Xbox and PS4, so I do kind of sometimes spread out my gameplay across them. Currently playing on PC today. This is my kind of primary run. We'll also look at all the dialogue and all that stuff along the way. We didn't have a chance to explore in here, so we're kind of looking through here. Let's see. We went through Diamond Dust, Peak Condition, which is like rent-a-ski kind of thing. We're just kind of looking through the different areas, seeing what's there. I see a terminal here. Let's see what this terminal's all about. Customer comment terminal. Feel free to leave your comments. Let's see. Georgia Ansel says, I had the guac around the clock burger. Guac, that's guac around the clock. Which was pretty good. The guacamole was fresh, and but I don't think it pairs well with pineapple. Great service. Counter staff was very friendly. I'd come back again. Oh, wait, there we go. Let's see. Both of your burgers were excellent, serving piping hot with gorgeous portions of French fries, or generous portion of French fries. I'm just putting my own words in now. We both had the Crabtree burger with crab meat, apples, and Canadian bacon. It was delicious. Highly. Why are they talking about food? Why are they talking about food when we're streaming here? It makes everybody hungry. So again, thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks. No problem. Been watching you for about 2 years now. Wow. Thank you, Mr. Watch HT. So I had to do something. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you sharing your community with mine. Always love to see other people support their favorite streamer in that way. Let's see. Terrible, just terrible. First, the codpiece burger was cold and the fish was undercooked. My wife's meal was fine, but the manager was very rude and I had to argue to get our money back. Awful. There you go. Thomas Soto. I wish they had something else besides burgers here. I'm really looking forward to some spaghetti. There you go. Lionel Mathers and Tina Adkins says, it was kind of romantic looking out the huge windows at the landscape and sharing a shake and some fries. Everything was good. A great place to take a date. Ooh, there you go. There you go, everybody. Take them to the Johnny Rockets. There you go. Oh my God, help me. I don't know what happened. There were explosions and the glass was everywhere. What's going on? Where are we at war? Help me, please. How can I get to the police on this thing? People are dying. That timing click for. Thanks so much. Gotta love some Fallout 76. That's absolutely true. Let's show them some love. Legendary support of the stream.
Legendary.
Totally unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Come on, Slick Ford. Amazing, amazing guy. Got to meet him several times at TwitchCon. Super awesome guy. Hope to see you again this year. Hope to get to go again this year. We'll see. Still paying off that last one. Still paying off that last one. Oh, man. That interest is building up. We'll get it paid off at some point. This thing is dumb. Reading this makes me hungry. Oh, that's why they call me Kismet right there. Look at that, everybody. I did not know. I've never read this terminal before. I had no idea that was there. Look at that. This is dumb. Reading this makes me hungry. I miss burgers. My comment is that you all suck and cutthroats rule. That is so funny that I called that right there. I called that. That is funny, Rooney. All right. Oh, look at this. Now, see, this is my favorite kind of stuff. See that
the time change day?
Yeah, it's daylight savings time. All right. So the trays are awesome because they have aluminum in them, right? You want to get those trays. Now the tricky thing here in 76 is normally you just want to get all the trays, right? But in 76, some of the trays, oh, there we go. We just got another recipe. Some of the trays actually are not, they're not aluminum. They're plastic or metal. So they actually don't count toward it. So I'm picking them all up, and then I realized some of them are not even helping me in my quest to collect a crazy ton of plastic and aluminum. All right, what are we doing? Notes, there we go. Steep Aster Tea. So there we go. Get that. Am I going to make that? Absolutely not. But I like the fact that I've got it, though. See, I like to unlock everything. I'm that guy that likes to go through, unlock it all. Occasionally just sit down and hang around. How risque, right? How risque. Yeah, you know, eating seafood is always a risk, I find. I don't care who you are. I don't care what restaurant you go to. Could be the best restaurant. I gotta get my power armor. I'm gonna keep doing that. Stop sitting down. Stop sitting down. Just keep... No! You little... The second I clicked, it moved over. It moved over. Oh, I can't get it. That's why. Darn cup. Take that. Take a shotgun blast. That's a plastic cup. Why can't I pick up the plastic cups? What's up with that? What's up with that? I don't know. I do not know. All I know is I want all the loots. There's a telephone right there. Now, if you're playing Fallout 4, right in the very beginning, you want to get those telephones because they help you a lot, especially when you're setting up terminals or turrets, I mean. When you're setting up turrets in your base early on. So a little Fallout 4 tip for you. Now, of course, I played all the Fallouts way back in the day when it started, all the way up, of course, to the most recent one here, playing some 76. Now, I don't believe it's as bad as some people are making it out to be, because I love to play some games. There we go. So I like to play some Fallout. Now, of course, this is like Fallout 4 with friends, right? You can go and you can bring your friends in, have a whole Fallout experience with each other, running around, helping each other out if you so desire. Like right now, they're just kind of having my back. I'm just running around looking at the loot, personally. Looking at all the loot, looking at the different stores, reading the dialogue. That's what I like to do. I don't get it in a hurry. I like to get everything. And I'm like taking inventory too, right? When I'm running around, I'm looking at stuff. Like I see these hats and stuff in here. I'm taking inventory. Okay, there's actual clothing in this particular area, which is great. We already opened that. Someone's been through here, right? Scorch Warrior got annihilated there. There, we'll go ahead and sweep these tables here. Oh, there we go. A little bit of dinner fork action. That's plastic. More plastic right there. Look at that. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Lots and lots of loot. Uh-oh. We lost a game killer opening in DC. Let's see. What was this? What was the name of this place? s.p.e.c.i.a.l. Say that? I have no idea. Alright, so we got that one. Let's move on to the next one. What else we got? We got Ice Sculpture Art Gallery. Okay, free delivery. Why are there cages in there? Kind of a weird place to have for ice sculptures. That's just me. I feel like there's going to be traps in here. Oh, there's a pulse grenade. Pulse grenade right there. Very nice. You always want to check the ground. Look at that. There's a skull on the ground there. Sometimes, like in Fallout 4, I'll find bobbleheads and magazines and stuff like that on the ground itself. Otherwise, you would have ran around. Oh, there's our ski sword back again. This guy still got hair. That lady still has hair there. All right. Well, let's go back and look at these weapons we just found. Soltron Blade's going to be 60. Let's see. Our ski sword... We're going to be too high level. Look at that! I called it again! Too high level. Every time I find stuff, it's too high level for me to use. It's a little aggravating. A little aggravating, and might want to scale the area based on what your level is. That's just my random crazy thoughts. Dog bowl! Want to actually give some stuff to the players they can actually use instead of putting it in their overburdened stash to wait for later. Wooden ski sword. Lots of ski swords around. Again, it's also based on, you know, the people you have with you, and then also just the general area. The areas do scale up as you go along. It's not necessarily your team that's causing the mobs to be higher level. I've gone in certain areas where it was just me. And they still were the high level. I think I need to call it a night. I'll fall asleep. No problem, Jeff. You have a great night. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, so it's not always their fault, so don't blame it on your peeps. It's not always their fault. But, of course, they are super high level, and you're super low level. You might be in trouble. Just saying. Just saying. Look at this. This is crazy tons of loot everywhere here. This little store here. Man, you just sweep through here and get loot after loot after loot after loot. Oh, fusion core right there. Hello. Hello, little fusion core. Well, now you know where a fusion core is. You can come and get tons and tons of fusion cores. Again, let's see. Snowflake baubles. Alright, oh, more skis here. Place, just tidying the place up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm tidying it up. Alright, look at this. We got another over here, armor workbench. We're just going to scrap all the junk items in my inventory. And then it's time to get rid of some of these weapons, right? A Sultron blade. That's cool looking, right? Doesn't matter. Gotta go. Cool weapon, right? Doesn't matter. Gotta go. Don't got the room. Flare gun, out of there. Grenade launcher. Oh, that's actually at my level. Tempting. Out of there. Hunting rifle. You gotta be hardcore. You gotta be hardcore. Sharpshooter, gamma gun. Out of there. Short combat rifle. Gone, 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 gone. Oop, wait a minute. That one's actually our level. That's level 15. That's out of there. Pickaxe, bye-bye. You're like, well, Kismet, just save it for another time. Nope. Waste of time. Look at that. Oh, that was a war drum. That was an actual weapon. That's a cool looking one. That's 117 damage right there. Oh, that's a fun one, but bye-bye. It's weighing me down. Weighing me down. Gotta get rid of it. Oh, looky this. Duct tape. Nice. Like me, adhesive. Adhesive, I think, is the most valuable thing in the game. It's the most valuable thing in the game right now, is that adhesive, because it helps you with everything. Helps you make ammo. Repairs your stuff. All of that. Oh, yeah. Speaking of repairing my stuff, I forgot to repair my weapon, I bet. I bet I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. I repaired it. Not too bad. It's not too bad there. Oh, yeah, I forgot we got that voices set, too. Alright, so again, we're level 37, and we have a level 30 combat shotgun. Very nice. I find that you need to upgrade the level of your ammo, or not your ammo, of your weapons as you go, because otherwise it starts doing like 0 damage to the mobs. Like, at a combat shotgun, it says it's doing all this damage, but then when I'm hitting a mob that's at a certain level, that particular mob is taking like next to no damage at all. We just came in here. I feel like we've been in here. But there's loot left. There's loot! How could this happen? We left some loot. Bam. We'll check up here, check over here. Alright, what's up, Batman? What's up? Yeah, I like to look around, see if there's anything cool. Just kind of take in the ambiance of the area. Alright, where are we at now? Oh, we're almost all the way back around again. Alright, pick up all those random wooden skis. Alright, let's check the back alley. Let's see what's going on in the back alley action. Oh, hello.
There's a wall safe.
Got ammo. There's a wall safe. Oh, I see it from over here. I see it. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Get all this loot laying around back here. More skis. You're looking for wood. Fantastic place to get tons and tons of wood there. Laying around. Laying around. Let's see if I got that earlier. Let's see. I did not get it. Oh, there's military grade stuff in there too. Nice. Nice. More skis that we missed. Laying around. Yeah, let's go ahead and check that back alley action. Don't see much over here. I see a red line like that, makes me nervous. Après is French for after. After pray? Après? Ah, there we go. There we go. French is a beautiful language. Beautiful language. I had this lady one time, went to the doctor, and she started talking to me, and I was like, there's something wrong with my brain. I was like, my brain is busted. I don't know. She's talking to me. I don't understand any of the words coming out of her mouth. And then I suddenly realized, and she suddenly realized, that she was talking French to me. I had no idea what she's talking about, and she thought I could speak French. Oh, wait, there's Louise's note. Hold on, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Louise's note. Louise's notes. Over here? Louise's note. There we go. Henry, I'm bending over backwards for you here. We already had the room set to year-round temperatures of 30 degrees. It's literally freezing in here, and people don't stay long. When they don't stay long, they don't buy ice sculptures, and if they don't buy ice sculptures, we don't get paid. Just get your sculptures inside the cases and work faster from now on. Well, why don't you just make like a section of the store that is where he works, and then the rest of the store, you have stuff in cases. I mean, that's like, look at it, I already solved their problem right there. I already solved the problem in 2 seconds. I mean, that's just logical right there. What do we got over here? Henry's note. What does Henry say back? Lewis, why are you making my life so difficult? Ha ha! Said every married person ever. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys know what I'm talking about. Right? There's not just guys either. You know, it's the ladies. Men's making the ladies' life tough. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. There we go. What do you think of this game? I enjoy it. I enjoy it, Beezer. You know, it's taking a lot of hits, right? You know, there we go. It's taking a lot of hits, of course, because it did have lots of server issues and, you know, problems at launch and whatnot, like every other online game ever. I tempered my expectations. I didn't expect it to be a Fallout 5, right? I didn't expect it to be perfect on launch. And I expected it to be exactly what they said it was going to be, right? They said it was going to have no NPCs like traditionally like in other Fallouts that are like companion NPCs, right? Tons of NPCs everywhere. They're all trying to kill you. But most of them. But there is plenty of quests, plenty of things to do, plenty of stuff to run around, plenty of stuff to explore and whatnot. But there's no, like, storyline NPCs that you go and you find a Nick Valentine or you find a whatever, you know, because, you know, tunnel snakes rule. That kind of thing. You run around and it's not like that. It's basically you are the first ones out of the vault, exactly as they told you it was going to be. You know, they told you all of this stuff of exactly what it was going to be, and then someone's like, it's not what I wanted it to be. Well, you know, it'd still be 2.5 years if it was going to be Fallout 5 anyway. It took them 5 years to do Fallout 4. So, of course, there'll be a Fallout 5, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure there'll be a Fallout 5. But I enjoy it. Now, that's the whole thing, right? It's all about you, what you enjoy. If you like running around with your friends, if you like the deep lore of Fallout, and you like to read stuff like this and get quests and go from place to place and discover what's there, what's up over that hill, what's down in there, what's in that vault, and, you know, get into battles and all sorts of craziness, it's totally that Fallout experience, whether you're playing solo or whether you're playing with a group, which is that cool because it has that extra bit of group play as well. Now, I'm not a big fan of the PvP. I think the PvP should have been on a separate server. You know, you have PvP on one server, and then, you know, PvE on the other server, and then, of course, RP on another server if you guys want to do some RP. That's what I think they should have done. I think that the time they spent doing PvP could have been spent, you know, fixing those bugs. Fixing those bugs or doing something other than that. But that's just me. That's just me. I kind of feel like most people who play Fallout is not that interested in the PvP section of it. Now, I like PvP. I'm a big fan of PvP when I want it. When I want it. But it's definitely not a Fallout New Vegas, right? With that deep RPG feel to it, or Fallout 3, right? It's not a turn-based game, and it doesn't have the storyline, the strong storyline like Fallout 1 has, right? And, of course, it doesn't have the crafting and, of course, the settlement building and all of that part of Fallout 4. It is like Fallout 4 with friends, but very limited. Very limited in the amount of stuff that you can have. Like, you can only have 800 items in your stash. Normally in Fallout 4, you have 25,000 per location. So you're gonna feel that pinch. As well as the game has a very limited amount of stuff you can build at your actual camp itself. So, but these are things, you know, these are technical hurdles that they'll overcome, I'm sure, over time. Like, they've already overcome the stash problem. They've gone from 400 stash to 800 stash now. They brought it to 600, and now they brought it up to 800. Hopefully, it'll get even higher. Or they'll use my idea where they'll use the bulk system to reduce all the stuff that's really taking up, 50 to 70 to 90% of your stash, which is all the loot that you're collecting, right? Aluminum and oil and all that stuff. Or you know what? Just make it so it doesn't weigh anything. I don't know. If you want to fix that stash problem, that's the way to do it. Is just to seriously use the bulk system to reduce the weight. So say you do 100 aluminum, you bulk that, boom, 50% weight, right? Boom, you just got, if you have 100 of each thing in your inventory and then you bulk it, boom, it just dropped down by 50% weight. Now, I take the plastic requirement out of bulking. I think that's dumb. I think it's dumb to you break it down and then you have to use one of the rarest resources in the game to rebulk it again. Because I find very few plastic. Plastic I go through like this. Because I'm making ammo and stuff like that. I mean, I go through it like it's nothing. There we go. Let's get back to doing this. So again, that's what I think about it. I think it's definitely a playable game, but it's in a total different direction than the other Fallout. So if you're expecting it to be a single player, with companions and you do all of that stuff and have all those side quests and all of that, that's not what it is. Now, is it a Fallout? Does it feel like Fallout when you play it? Absolutely. Can you play it solo? Yes. Can you play with friends? Always infinitely more fun with friends. But you can play it solo as well. Why you make my life so difficult? I'm an artist, and the canvas I use is sullen or unstable. How can you expect me to create my stunning crystalline works of art? I need the gallery to be colder. I don't care if patrons wear coats. It's the only way my ice sculptures will remain in one piece. Henry. Henry and what's her name has got a problem, and Lewis or Lois, something like that. All right, again we're checking the back alley. We're finding notes. Apparently there was some sort of scuffle around the ice sculptures. What the heck? Ramen corpses back here. Wow. Holy mackerel. This is like jackpot. If you're a person who makes food in this game, this is like a jackpot. Now, of course, if the stuff was all alive, you'd be in trouble. At least some of it. Hey, there's a bunch of random animals back here slaughtered. Okay, well, hey. I'm glad I went back there now. Look at that. I got a bunch of rataways and whatnot back there. That's what they're cooking in here. Look at that. That's what they're cooking in here. Is all those animals. That's disgusting. Yeah, this had them out here in the back. Looked like they had them blocked off. They go out there, slaughter them, and they feed the raiders from that. Eh, no, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. When you're surviving in the wasteland. I see you over there, Cup. Taunting me. Taunting me with your no plastic. Alright, let's check the inner area here. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Again, I'm a very slow quester. Very, very slow quester. You'll see me not, run from one thing to the next thing. I look at all the loot first, man. This has just got so much loot here. This is just a crime to leave all this loot. It's just a crime. Scavenger outfit. And I'm just looking for anything that's like a jackpot. Like, oh my gosh, this is like the place to go to for aluminum. This is the place to go to if you're looking for oil or whatever, right? Apparently, this is the place you go to if you're looking for wine. There's your wine back there. Turn that off. Turn that off. Canned dog food. More canned dog food. Now, of course, I got the lead belly, so I can just eat that directly. Very, very helpful. In the wasteland. Keep forgetting to blink. Blink more. Now, the fun thing is I took, I took some eye drops, which is supposed to get the red out of your eye, but it doesn't do it inside your eyeball. Only on the outside part of it. If you've messed up your eye like I have, messed it up a little bit. Lack of blinking and working very, very hard. Now, I just noticed there's something down there. What's that all about? What's that all about? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look down here. What do we got going on? Nothing down here. What a bummer. Look at another missed opportunity here. Now, I wonder if there was something down here we just missed out on. See, me, I would hide stuff, right? I would hide stuff right there. Right there, behind here, for people who explore like me, get themselves a little extra treat, weapon, ammo, whatever. I would hide stuff in little corners and whatnot. Just so people would, you know, find it and go, oh, cool, look at that thing there. That thing and the stuff in the thing. All right. Back down to Appalachia we go. Now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to find certain stuff that allow us to go in and, of course, make this particular item. That, of course, we have to give to this NPC, which, of course, is going to help two quests go forward at the same time. Guide. Oh, my gosh, I'm so bad at names. If I butcher your name, consider it part of my charm. Sound like a thing for a second. Sound like a mine for a second. And again, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that fall about and becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Welcome, welcome. Dead people just laying around giving me free loot. I like it. I like it. Can you survive the thrill of the most extreme trail in East Cutthroat Craig? Coming soon. I guess I could. I guess I could. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go ahead and again check and see if we have any of the stuff we're looking for. No. Glowing resin and firecracker berry. Alright, so let's just go ahead and see if we actually have anything marked on our map. We got an event down there. A couple of events. Not seeing much. How are we doing on time? We're doing good. Doing good. See, time goes by so fast when I'm playing games. That's how you know you're really having fun playing a game, is when time goes by really fast. I've been playing for about 2 hours, and it feels like 5 minutes has gone by. That's how you can tell someone is really enjoying a game, right? If they're playing League of Legends and they're like this, they're just bored out of their mind, that's how you know. But when you're playing, all of a sudden, like, whoosh, time goes by like that, that's when you know that's a great game, and that's when you really enjoy it. There you go. That's when you know you enjoy it. Definitely not the traditional. No, if you go into it thinking that it's like a Fallout 5, then you're going to be disappointed. But if you go into it thinking, okay, this is a whole different offshoot from the Fallout series. It's a different style of game. You know, it's a prequel before all of the Fallouts as well. If you keep all that in mind, I think you have fun doing it. I have fun. It's just like you do in every Fallout, right? You loot a bunch of stuff. You follow a bunch of quest lines. You learn a bunch of awesome new lore. And, of course, you see what's over the around that corner there and what that town's all about, what's going on over here, and all of that stuff. Of course, you can take your friends with you. See, that's even more fun. Even more fun to add a little bit of Fallout teamwork action going on. Now, I don't like my crew to just give me stuff. And, you know, they have high level. I mean, they get to play a lot more than me. They have high level characters. And they can literally just give me, like, tons of caps and tons of weapons and armor and patterns and all that stuff. But they're cool because they don't do that. I don't like to fast track. I like to learn and make mistakes and find cool stuff as I go along. Try that again. Woo! I thought I saw some loot out here. It was a trick. It was a trick. Whoa. Hello. Wow, got fog crawlers in here. Look at these fog crawlers from Far Harbor. Ah! Run! Holy mackerel, level 54. Lizzie doing no damage. Now the cool thing is I have a perk that allows Half Fan to not only heal himself, but to heal me, and I can heal him too at the same time. He's taking the beating right now. Of course, he's in his power armor. I didn't expect no rad scorpions to come in, show up, get in my face. Alright, let's go. Get up nice and close. Do a little damage. There we go. Holy mackerel. Rad scorpion out of nowhere. That make you jump half and made me jump. Oh man, the two scariest things I think in the game, the hardest thing, even more than death claws, are rad scorpions and assaultrons. They are incredibly deadly. You saw I was almost dead just from one hit for that level 54. All right. We gotta take a little bit of precaution here. Let's get out the power armor. Now I got just some T51 here with T51B with a little bit of T45 mixed in there. Let's go. All right, now we're getting serious. Getting serious action up in here. All right, so we haven't found the stuff we're looking for, and I don't remember where that stuff is. I just got to remember not to sell all my stuff. So, I remember us running around and we found some of that firecracker stuff. We're just gonna wander now and see what we can find. Oh, Scorchy. Level 60. Level 40. Now I find the shotgun works a lot better when you're right up on them. Especially shoot him in the head. That works real good. There's somebody to the right. Now, the game has really fantastic sound, by the way. Really does point you in the right direction. Now, the cool thing is when I heal, it's also going to heal half fan sometimes. There's a lot of missing right there. Oh, another one. I see you, little Nomeo. I'll save you. Nomeo. Where you at? There you are. Another guy shooting at me over this way. I think it was that guy back there. Guy behind me. Now again, I love the combat shotgun. I think one of the shortcomings of the shotgun is even if you set it up to sniper, it doesn't do much damage from far away. At least in my current setup. So get up in their face and make sure that you also have a weapon that's comparable level to their level. Like I had a level 15 combat shotgun and it literally was doing like 0 damage to them. So you want to keep your weapons upgrading and of course hitting about the same level as you are. I like those shotgun shells. Thank you very much. And let's go ahead and also have some food. I think our stuff spoiled. We'll just eat just direct food here. Rad scorpion meat. Weeping sores. I think we got any disease cure. Or no, we don't have any. Glowing meat. Let's have some of that. Some honey. You're like, Kismet, you're gonna get radiated. Not getting radiated at all. That's because I have the lead belly on. Lead belly perk. Now, I would think if you play this game for one reason, it is the perk system. The perk system is how it should have always been. It's how it should have always been. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's not like you lock in a point and then that's it. You're screwed. Right? I can take stuff in and out of here all day long. Right? Like when I'm playing solo, I can have a solo set. When I'm playing in a group, I can have my awesome one right here, which I think is the coolest thing in the entire game. Right here, the team medic. When I heal myself, it heals other people as well. It's an awesome thing you can do. And of course, you can share cards. Like he's got, right now, let's see what his shared card is. Get out of here. Travel agent, so we're paying 30% fewer caps when we're traveling from one place to another. A lot of fun. The sound is fantastic. The graphics are amazingly good. Storyline's pretty decent so far, as far as I've gotten. I haven't got very far. I'm only level 37. But so far, pretty decent about where the Scorch come from and where the Scorch beasts are from. I'm not going to spoil it. But pretty fun. If you're into that, if you're into the storyline and the deep Fallout lore, it is definitely fun. Fallout 3 is where my dad, Fallout 3 where's my son, Fallout 76 is where's my refund, says Irish Life. I did see that on someone's website before. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. And I tell it to you straight. You know, I tell it to you straight. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or kiss butt or whatever. What level are you? I get that question all the time, like levels matter. Nobody cares what level you are, by the way. People come in and they're like, Kismet, why are you not level 497? I could be. Levels are easy to grind out. I mean, you can just go quest to quest to quest and just suck every little fun bit out of the entire game so you can impress somebody by the fact that you're level 400. Big deal. Nobody really cares, in case you didn't know. I like to try to get the most fun out of games. I don't take my, I don't take my leveling too serious. I don't go and say, hey, everybody, look at me. I'm level 490. I'm so excited. Right? I try to get the most fun out of it. Now, I've been playing since beta. Back in the day, since day one of beta, I play on Xbox, PS4, and here I'm playing on PC. So I don't get in any hurry. I'm not trying to impress you by the fact that I'm super high level. Again, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Anybody can grind out levels. That's easy. I just started the game. Awesome. Awesome. Super fun game. There you go. Can I play this game with mouse and keyboard on Xbox? You can. Yeah, get that Razer one. Get that Razer one they're coming out with. Kids me every time he screams. Poor heart. I know, huh? He's jumped out of nowhere. Jumped out of nowhere. 13 charisma. Wow. It only matters if you're over 19,000. Well, the thing about 13 charisma, if you're like me and you want to share stuff, is when you share the higher level cards, right? Like, say you want to share Gunsmith, right? So it's 3 every single star. So 3, 6, 9, 12 is really what you need to get a 4-star shared. And then, of course, you'd need 3 more, which would be 15 if you wanted to share the Gunsmith. Now, I just did it to test it. I just did it to test and see. Oh, I'm missing one, too. Let's see. Already got my happy camper on. No, I took my happy camper off. I have it just to test it. I typically play a very high charisma build. A charisma, intelligence, and strength. I call it the Wasteland Tycoon build. Because, of course, you're trading much better at a higher level. You're, making more caps when you're trading. Of course, you get the science, which allows you to build stuff like purified water and stuff like that in Fallout 4 and in 76. And, of course, in 76, especially nice, is the fact that you can reduce all of your weight because you're constantly overburdened. Not that I'm not constantly overburdened anyway, in every single Fallout, but it's especially harsh here in 76 because you don't have that much storage space. So if you want to carry a lot of stuff around and get lots of loot, that's the way to do it. All right, so we're just going to go for some random wandering now for a little bit longer. And we'll get, actually, what is Weeping Sores doing to me right now? Let's see. Bleed from wounds. All right, let's not do that. We're just wait. So we can cure it, or we just wait it out by 35 minutes. I've got plenty of stuff to do it. See, now look, that bush right there, I thought that was a Scorch for a second. My mind's playing tricks on me.
Noise.
Oh, super mittens! Going in, 35.
Little human.
Bringing a melee weapon to a gunfight. Doesn't sound like a good plan to me.
Only one of us survives this, and it not be you.
I would have to disagree.
Human.
I would have to disagree. I brought the most powerful weapon ever. It's called Friends. It's called Friends. That's the most powerful thing you can get in game. Oh, you reloaded when Kismet was on you. Never do that. Never do that. You better pull out a different weapon, bro. You better pull out a different weapon. You better get a melee weapon up. You better get your long-range pistols and get it going on. Oh, hello there. Hello there, little ammo. What we got going up here? Look at this little place. There's loot up here. Missile up there. Like a windmill. Cool. Cool. Now me, when I get my jetpack, I'm totally flying up on the top of that thing. Whee! Now this is a fun thing about power armor. You just jump down. Alright, that was some decent loot. Decent loot-a-rooney. Make sure that we get all of our stuff reloaded while we're waiting. That was fun. Little super mutants. Again, I haven't been in these places. So sometimes I just like to wander. I just kind of wander off the path. I'm kind of headed this way. Kind of feel like I should be wandering in the other direction, but let's just wander along the cliff edge here to run into. Now, the funny thing is, I've been to a lot of places in Fallout 4 that people will probably never see and never go to because I like to wander around the edges of the map. And go to, like, really obscure, off-the-wall places and find little hidden gems around the way. I like to explore every inch of the map. Not all at once, though. I like to take my time. Uh-oh. Somebody falling off the end there. Somebody falling off the end. Ah, gosh. Cliff edge. Again, you never know what we might find over here, right? I like to explore. See every little nook and cranny, the whole entire wasteland. Now, this is 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. It is absolutely massive. Ooh, logs. Let's grab some logs. It's absolutely massive in size. Now, is it as dense as Fallout 4? I would say no. I would say no. It doesn't have that density like, you know, when you go in the main city, it has a lot of buildings and whatnot. A lot of the stuff is spread out. Great area for you to run around and find cool loot. And little hidden gems like that little super mutant tower there that I hadn't seen. Blackberries. I mean, hey, they just want to give me free loot. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Up, some peeps getting timed out. Sorry, bro. Sorry, getting timed out. Hopefully you're reading those chat rules. My mods just enforce my chat rules. I appreciate you guys being here, though. Oh, I see it. I see a death claw. You want to come up here and do some death from above? He's down there. He's down there. He's asking for some death from above. He's asking for some death from above. I agree, Kismet. I think they left the dents for future content. Yeah, look at all this content coming in, bro. Bam! Right here. All this stuff coming in just in March, April, and May. Again, we're getting tons of loot coming in. Spring, summer, and fall. All this kind of cool stuff. New quests, nuclear winter mode, high-level raids, and all that kind of fun stuff coming through. See, that's the way you do it. You communicate with your players, right? You don't just say, oh, I don't know, there's no problems with our game. Name that company, right? Name that company who does that. That's not Bethesda, by the way. Not Bethesda. You know, they had to take a beating on their first online game. You know, and I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them. I'm having fun playing it. But, you know, there's some game companies that are like, well, what are you talking about? We know better than our players. We know what everybody wants. Ready? On the count of 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, go! That's oh wait. Fail. I didn't quite make it. Come on down. Alright, let's try again. Let's see. Where'd he at? Where'd he go? Little sneaky bugger. He's down there. Being sneaky. Oh, now there's fun up above. I don't know where he went. I wanted to just jump down on him. I'm just gonna go for it. Death claw! Let's do it. Come on, Deathclaw, what you got? I know you're around here somewhere. You're gonna sneak up on me when I'm not looking. He varnished. He varnished that varmint. I'm hitting Q a lot so I can... Deathclaws are so sneaky! You just know he's gonna jump out. I don't know where he went. Oh, found him! Later, bro! Dragging him down here. Gonna probably come down on the left. There he comes. Watch me as I run away bravely. Let's play Ring Around the Rosies. Battle tactics, everybody. Battle tactics. Oh, let me throw some love over the halfback. Come on, where's my... Oh, right-of-ways. Ah! Trees. Ah, ha, ha. Die. That was an alpha Deathclaw, too. Nice. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, now it works. Now, what the heck? Now it works. I love how that was like delayed. It's delayed. There we go. About 40 minutes. Awesome to see Kismet back in action. Thank you, Specimen. Yeah, we're having some fun. Killed some Deathclaws. Getting some sweet loot. Got Half Fan in here backing me up. We had Game Killer in and Jeff earlier. Having some fun. We looted this whole place out here. Now we're just exploring around. Now we know there's a Deathclaw there if we ever need some Deathclaw stuff. And of course, we want to check our place on the map. We're up here in these kind of hills area. Trying to explore and see what's out here. Now, I find when you just kind of do something else, you will basically... you will do basically pretty well in just running into the stuff that you were looking for originally, I find. Now, if you might notice that my eyes are red and whatnot over here, I did have a blood vessel pop in my eye. I know, that's harsh, right? From all of the hard work that I've been doing behind the scenes. So, it's not like my eyes are tired or anything like that. They're just red from me working extensively, apparently a little too hard. Or, I don't know, I slept on it or something. I don't know. Something happened and my eye got filled up with red there. I did take some eye drops. It will not go away from that. It just takes time for it to heal itself. So, if you're wondering, if you're concerned, that is an update on my eye there. So, that is no problemo up there. There you go. Don't get into areas unless it makes it accessible, folks. There you go. Yeah. Don't glitch or shortcut or cheat or any way, because that'll get you banned. I don't care what game you're playing. I never do any of that. That's a waste of my time. Waste of my time takes away some of the fun of the game too. You don't want to insta win. Insta win a game means boring. I like to take my time. I like to have the challenge of it. That's why I don't like people just to give me stuff, right? Like Half Fat has a high level character. He could just give me power armor. He could just give me all the stuff, right? He could give it to me if I asked it, and he probably would give it to me, and all my members would. But again, I don't like to be shortcut. I like to be shortcut. I'm perfectly happy to be level 37 and just work our way across here. I'll jump down and see if there's any more Deathclaws down here. Oh, this guy crashed. That guy looks like he crashed. Or he was fixing his car. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. I got that thing and then I was overburdened. Made me jump. I thought it was another death claw. Get paranoid. Like that dude drove. Oh, he's getting towed out. He's getting pulled out of the road. Oh, Scorch Beast. That's what got him, a Scorch Beast. I don't know if we're ready for Scorch Beast yet. I don't have any good ranged weapons for Scorch Beast. Well, just forego the Scorch Beast for now, unless he wants to come play with us. He's down there having fun. What's he down there guarding? Uh-oh. He doesn't see us yet. Hide! I'm hidden. What's he flying around down there? Let's go over here and have some fun. Let's see what's over this way. Oh, we're shooting at something. Scorchies! Whoa, level 54. Go for them headshots. High ground. Woo. What you got? Ooh, we got lots of good stuff. Oh, metal left leg there if it was only my level. I'm taking all their stuff. They shoot at me, I'm looting everything. Not that I wasn't going to loot everything anyway. I certainly am. Oh, backwoodsman thing there. That's nice. Broken doll. All the random loot here. We got here potato crisps. All right, let's check this chest. Let's see what you got. Oh, so close. So close, but yet so far. Really? Look at you. Off. You're a touchy one today, aren't you? There you go. Minigun. Oh, an actual minigun I can use. Wow, my first minigun I can actually use. I'm gonna go use it on somebody. There we go. Now we're talking. We're gonna have some fun now. We're gonna have some fun shooting at some peeps. First, we're gonna get all this loot. Oh, there's some more 5mm there too. We're gonna get all the loots, and then we're gonna go shoot it at some peeps. Blowing it up! Oh, Dreaded Cone coming in again. Thank you so much. Dreaded Cone coming in, showing the love. Look out for Saltbot. Look out for Saltbot, everybody. Oh, my bot. There we go. Hope you're feeling better sooner than later. Thank you, Boom Shakes. Come on in, everybody. Now, if you're new to my stream, let me go ahead and go to my overseer's office and see all the awesome people coming in with that raid. Let's go check it out. First, we got to fire up the raid siren. There we go. Let's do it. All right. Welcome to my office, everybody. My name is Kismet. Welcome, welcome. Come on in from Ty's raid. Over there at, of course, Dreaded Cone, one of my favorite streamers of all time here on Twitch. If you have not discovered the wonderful Dreaded Cone, go over there, show him some love. He was playing some Tetris 99 the other day I was watching. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. My wife, by the way, a little known fact, my wife, the incredible non-gamer, we had some old Game Boys back in the day, right? So I kind of challenged her. We're on a flight, and I challenged her some Tetris. Now, I'm a little brutal, so I just destroyed her at Tetris. And she goes, oh, really? All right, I'll take you on. And, of course, my wife has, like, an ability at those type of games. And then before I knew it, I could get, like, maximum level, like, 15 or 18 on Tetris. And she is, like, level 30. No lie. She can play that game like the best gamer I've ever seen. She is just, you know, I mean, I can't even see them. They're just like, boom, boom, boom. And she's like, people have certain gifts. So I was watching them play Tetris 99. Remind me of my wife when she used to play Tetris back in the day. She's like a boss mode level at that. So thanks to all the epic people coming in over here. Let's show them some love in the chat, everybody. Now, again, if you have not discovered Dreaded Cone, please do me a personal favor. Click on that name in the chat or that link in the chat. Go over there, press that follow button, check them out the next time he goes live. Ty is really, really awesome over there. And you know, on my days off, I'm as much as a Twitch watcher as I am a Twitch streamer. On my days off, I'm watching other people stream as well. And I've been out because my eye, you can see it's still red. I had a blood vessel pop in my eye, which is not good. It was causing me lots of headaches and eye problems. So I've been out for a few days, but I'm feeling much better today. All healing up nicely. So it's not that I'm super tired, it's that I was working way too much. I was working, because when I'm not streaming, I'm also working. I work like 7 days a week. So in between taking care of my kids and wife and family and all that stuff, I'm also working on animations and improving the stream and working with sponsors and all of that stuff, which does cause a lot of stress. And sometimes stuff happens like that. Stuff happens. His HDR bar was white, which means he's docile. Yeah, that means I have it on, I can't shoot other players, because I accidentally shoot people sometimes. So who do we got? We got 777 for luck coming in. We got Frilly Death coming in. We got Bolter X coming in. Girl, please, I'm fab. There you go. Ambient coming in. Bubble, Gum Ghost. You know, I think I've seen some of you peeps in Ty's channel. In there showing the love. Love Being Felicia coming in as well. What was Ty playing? What was he playing right there? I'm going to try to see if I can find him in chat. We got 777 for luck. Disturbed coming in. The tornado has arises. There he is. Ty Raid. What's up, Dreaded Code? Thanks for being here. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Sorry for Saltbot. Sometimes, we don't call him Saltbot for nothing. Sometimes if you do too many emotes, he'll time you out. But there we go. We do appreciate you all being here. Do appreciate being in here. The best part about Tetris 99 is the hardcore gamer getting beat by people like your wife with screen names like I love my kids 53. I know, huh? I know. Now, she has not discovered Tetris 99. She only just plays by herself. She is a very non-gamer. She's a normie, as I like to call her, because she's not into, you know, playing epic games like, you know, Fallout and all that kind of stuff, or playing MMOs or anything like that. Sometimes she'll play just to humor me or whatnot. But most of the time, she plays, you know, a little, you know, bubble popping game, and she'll play, like, you know, the Tetris game, or she'll play those, like, you know, games where it's timed, where you can only play so much, and then they try to make it where you got to buy more stuff so you can, you know, keep going, like Candy Quest and all of that stuff. They're kind of more of a casual gamer, just to wind down at the end of the day. Cone Dreads, exactly. Thanks for being here, everybody. I love to show you guys off in my chat, by the way. Love to show you guys off. There we go. Oh, spicy moves, spicy. Dance partners, there you go. Get some dancing in the tree. There you go. Slime Rancher is currently free till March 21st. Was a fun surprise, even playing with the 10-year-old here. Maybe something you could try. Hey, I'll put that in my list there, Specimen. Mods, put that in my kids' reminders. I do play a lot of games with my kids sometimes. I play some Stardew Valley recently as well. Let's get back to the gaming, though. Let's go. Now, I hope you guys like all the cool graphics I do here in the stream. I'm the one who does them. I'm a graphic designer. Did you know Ty is also a graphic designer? Got to meet him at the last, I think it was last TwitchCon, or maybe it was before. I don't know. I have memory problems. I think it was actually the one before. Very, very great to meet Ty. Again, you know, it's like, you know, me, I'm not a small streamer anymore. I'm like a small, medium, maybe. You see like your heroes, right? Your streaming heroes who you look up to. You're like, wow, this guy's a great streamer, great personality, fantastic guy. And then if come to find out, I told him I was a graphic designer. I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. Worked for some of the top companies in the world. I had an incredibly great career doing that. This is what I do for a living now. Well, for a living. I put every penny back in the stream. But you get the idea. The wife provides for the family now. Of course, she did have to work for 10 years. While she was taking care of my kids. Now, I'm not saying that's not work, because it is. But believe me, I was just dealing with my kids today. They can drive you crazy. But they are great when they're not driving you crazy. When they're not driving you incredibly insane. There you go. So I did find out that Ty, also a graphic designer. Very cool. Very, very cool. I just happened to run into him as we were running from one place to another. Now, I was streaming live from TwitchCon to the Twitch homepage at the time, so I didn't have as much time to talk to him. So I just said, hey, we had a little conversation, and he had to go, and I had to go. On to the next thing. I've been lucky enough to stream live from TwitchCon 2 years in a row. Pretty awesome. From the Intel Streaming Center. Also been on the homepage many times now, about 4 or 5 times this year as well. So I do appreciate that greatly from them. Now again, if you're new to my stream, my name is
Found
Kismet.
some loot me like.
Ooh, I'll come look in just a sec. Oh, darn thing's not working. I'll look in just a second. I'm talking to the street. I'm gonna mute you for a second. Basically, been very, very lucky. Now, if you're new to my stream, I play a lot of various different games. Not only do I play Fallout, but I also play games like survival games. I play space games. I play all sorts of different games. And I call it the Mega Stream. That's where we kind of pack as many things in as possible. Sometimes I have sponsored events, which we got one going on later tonight. We're going to play the Grand Tour game, some driving games. I love driving games. As well as we're going to play some Astroneer going on. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what he's showing me over here. Look at this. Look, I can't use any of that. I can't use any of it. Oh, I can't use any of it. It's too high level. It's too high level, but it is pretty sexy. Pretty sexy. Now we know. Now we know where that power armor is. We'll come back and look at it again next time. Let's go ahead and take a look where we're at. We're way up here on the end of this part. Now, it'd be nice to, like, put a little marker there and say power armor, right? And mark where all that stuff is on your map. That would be nice. I was going to make a copy of my Collector's Edition map, right? I got the $200 Collector Edition of Fallout 76 so I could get the cool map and I could get the helmet and all that fun stuff. Just the helmet alone is worth it. You think try to make one of those for 200 bucks. There ain't no way. Ain't no way you're making one of those for 200 bucks. I mean, just the helmet alone is pretty epic. So I was going to take that map and then just write everything down on that map, but I never got around to it. Never got around to it. Such is the way it goes. Now, we're just wandering around trying to find stuff for this quest we're trying to do. And I'm going to run out of time here, and I'm going to be switching to some Astroneer here in just a bit. So what are we looking for again? Firecracker Berry, which I know I've had that about 15 times. And then some glowing resin. So we're just wandering around now. And I like to do a nice wander. I get that question all the time. Kismet, what do I do when I've kind of done everything? Here's what you do. You put your feet on the ground and you start walking. That's what you do. There we go. We're the danciest of partners. There you go. Get that dancing going on in the chat. Nothing wrong with that. Come in and dance anytime you want. There we go. Good night. There you go. Good night. Good night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. He sounds like an epic used car salesman. I'm a terrible salesman. I don't like to sell stuff. I'm not here to sell you nothing. I'm just here to have fun, bring a little positivity into your day. That's what my stream's all about. You might have had a rough day, you know. You might have had to deal with your boss, some coworkers who were slacking, and you had to do their work along with yours. Whatever it is, you've had a rough day. Maybe your spouse driving you crazy. Maybe your ex-girlfriend keeps bugging you. Whatever it is, right? We come in here and we chill out. We have a good time. That scorch beast is tempting me to go down there. I kind of feel like I want to go back toward this way. So we're going to have to climb back up, though, to do that. Oh, I got to turn my Discord back on again. Whoop, there we go. I'm going to climb back up. Try to head back toward this other building that I haven't discovered yet. Alright, so my instincts are telling me to go toward this. And I usually follow my instincts. When they tell me to go a certain direction, even though that seems like the obvious direction, I'll totally just go the opposite way. Go the opposite way and just go the way I think I should end up. Now, sometimes you'll end up in fun adventures, and sometimes it'll lead to your death. Well, really, both of it's fun. Both of it's fun. That's the best part. Take care of that RT. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Such an energetic guy. Well, you know what? When you're doing what you love to do, it's easy, right? It's easy. When you love to do it, when you get to do something that you really want to do, you get up every morning, it gets you up every day. That's super, super fun. Living the dream, as some people say. All right, getting to do what you love to do. I like to explore a lot in the open world games, so I always have things to do. Exactly, exactly. Now, I'll go back and forth between different things. Sometimes I'm like working on my camp. Sometimes we're working on building up caps, right? And getting that millions, billions, and trillions of caps, as I do often here on stream. With no cheating, no shortcutting, don't need any third-party mods or any of that stuff. You can do it totally legit over time. Hey! I'm walking here!
No.
Where you at? Look at you and all your friends. You're so cute. Look at these guys. They're all up in my Hey! Take that. Then a little bit of this. Always kill the ones that are lowest first. You want some of this? I got plenty for you. Take a little headshots. Bye-bye. Yeah, I had perfect amount of bullets. Oh, come on. I didn't get no loot from that. Hashtag Rob. What are you doing? Just standing there while your buddies are getting killed? That's pretty messed up, bro. I'm just saying that, you know? If you were playing some team games right now, your whole team would be yelling at you. Oh, interrupted. Oh, interrupted right there. Don't reload. Don't do it. I'll own you. Bye-bye. Whoa, that guy had a lot of stuff on him. Now, that guy had all the loot from all the other guys that didn't have any loot. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, I didn't use my chain gun. Oh, perfect opportunity to use my new chain gun I just found. Finally one at my level. Let's use it. This guy. Wow, the gun actually works. Really? That's as many bullets as I've got. That doesn't run out of bullets though. Oh, you got one? Come on, let's trade some axes. Let's go. What do you got? You got something? Come on, I'll give you a free shot. You missed me. Really? I'm standing literally right in front of you. You missed me. Okay, there you go. All right, now you're dead. I'll give him a free shot. I don't mind. I'll give him a free shot on me. Now they all gotta die, though. Now everybody in here gotta die. Look out, Sultron coming in. Look out. Go, I hear you over here. Oh, in run! Look out! Kismet right behind you, bro! You're in trouble. Which weapons? Holy mackerel, he's doing cluster grenades. Now here's the thing about robots. You don't need to oh, grab his fusion cores. Run, 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 run! Grab him! Dang it! Why can't I grab his fusion core? Yikes! I call that fail. I should have been able to grab his fusion core. Shooting off rockets left and right. Holy mackerel. Let me loot up here. Guy's going crazy over there. That fan's taking a beating. Get in there. Oh yeah, now's the time to get him. Oh great. I'm overburdened. Oh, and my weapon's dead. I gotta get over here. Gotta use some stuff here. I'm out of stem packs or something. Oh, there's a super stem pack. There we go. Look out for the explosion. Look out. Look out, explosion. Woo. All right, we got him. Teamwork makes the dream work there. Used up all my stem packs trying to heal him. Oh, man. I missed out on the loot, though. Oh, there he is. There he is. Treasure map. We haven't done anything with these treasure maps yet. Oh, nice loot there. Nice loot. Now, we're getting overburdened with loot up in here. We got so much loot, it's not even funny. There we go. Axe v axe, right? Level 60. Yeah, I know, huh? Pretty scary when you're level 37. Pretty scary. I love these things. Because there's just always tons of loot. No reason to stand out there and get shot. Come on, reload. Those headshots. Alright. I love how that minigun... Actually, the minigun in here seems to be a better minigun than in Fallout 4. The minigun in Fallout 4 was just miserable. Miserably terrible. Alright, we got more combat shotguns we could use. Got some sniper rifle action. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. Again, I like to try different weapons as I run around. Hopefully I had that super stim pack too. Forget which way we were going. This way, maybe. This way. Hey, kids, did you get your email update with your Collector's Edition Fallout for Bethesda about the bags they're sending out? I might have. I don't know. I didn't check my email within the last, like, 4 or 5 hours. I did see my email earlier. I can check it right now. Let's see. Let's see. Derp. Nope, no email yet, but that doesn't mean I don't got it in there somewhere. Might be in there. I don't see it. Nope. Well, what did it say? Did it say I'm getting my... Oh, yeah! Blowing up the cars. Yeah. You like explosions. You're in the right place. Ha ha ha. Blew all those dudes up. That gun's not good. Let's try some grenade launcher action. Oh, truck gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up now with a grenade under it. Wait for it. Wait for it! The shotgun's about to break. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. I appreciate it. Oh. Alright, liking this weapon. Not good when your friends are standing by the mobs, though. Probably not a good idea to shoot that sucker off. Wow, look at this place. There's a radio somewhere. Mechanic jumpsuit. Wow, look at this. Sunglasses, yarn. Nothing too sexy. Up in here, the radio. Find that radio. La 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 la. That was the wrong button. Gotta find that radio. Where was it? Right there. Right there. Darn radio. Oh, we got a message. Employee notice. New Appalachia Bank. Regarding the extensive damage to the bank's superstructure, the explosion from the botched robbery of armored train 781 has completely crippled the building, rendering it inhabitable. We're saddened by the loss of life that occurred, and donations have been made to the appropriate families for temporary job assignments while we access repairs. Please contact bank administration immediately. Okay. Somebody tried to rob the train and derailed it. Fail fish. Fail to the fish. Right, I'm digging all this loot in here, though. I'm digging the loots. Go check out the upstairs here. The upper level. Oh, hello there. Little hidden loot. I like to explore and find hidden loot. That's my favorite thing. I like the loots. More stuff up here. Oh, there's some adhesive there. What you got, bro? Bird decoration. Somebody's into birds. Cooking station. Bunch of plates and whatnot. More bird decorations. Boiled water. Yeah, some cool stuff. Raider corpse. Oh. What's this teddy bear doing? He's checking out his booty. Look at that teddy bear. He's taking a look at his booty. That's weird. Awkward. Awkward moment. Alright. Let's find out what's down here. Any hidden loots? Doesn't look like it. I didn't get this loot. Right away on top of there. Oh, I can see I didn't go in here. I always tell where I haven't been because there's tons and tons of loot just laying around. Let's get that unlocked. What's up? Thanks for the follows. Exactly. Thanks everybody for the follows. Northern Demon coming in, Zacia coming in, and Lena Loopy, or Loopy, yeah, coming in, showing that love, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody being here in the channel, enjoying, hanging out, having some fun. We're going to get in some trouble tonight. We are going to get into some trouble. For surezies. For surezies. All right, let's see. We're getting the loots. Getting it going on. All right, there. I always check these desks anyway, even though they look like they're sunk in the thing or destroyed. Sometimes you find some decent loot in there. All right, oh, more plastic. Weapons laying on the ground. What am I doing? Look at that, I'm missing loot. How is this happening? All right, Kismet guides the terminals. Here we go. It's going to be super difficult. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to press the first one, the second one, the third one. If that doesn't work, we're going to go right back out of there again. Go right back in again. I'm going to press the last three. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. And then we're going to go in and we're going to press the middle three. So let's say dealing, dresses, and rebuild. Nope, didn't get it. Now, I try that out first because I think it's hilarious when I just accidentally find the answer. So I go 1, 2, 3 again. So we did it 3 times. We did the first 3, the last 3, the middle 3, and then we'll come back and we'll do the first 3 again. Now, the reason why we do the first 3 again is so that if we get reset, we know that those first 3, we know those are already failed. Now, of course, we're looking for the reset. If we don't get the reset, we'll probably just back out again. So we go back and forth here on all the junk letters, and then when you find it like that, you notice it highlights because it's got a left bracket and a right bracket. You just go ahead and click that, and then, of course, it takes some of it out. Well, there we go. We took another dud out there as we go. So it'll take the duds out, but again, we're looking for the reset, so we have more guesses up there at the top. Makes it way easier to get this done. And we can also figure it out by another way as well, if we need to. Now, look, that's a double right there. Oh, we got the reset as well. There it is. There was 2 brackets in there, so you get a double one there. And I'm always looking for those nice doubles. And there we go. All right. So now we removed them all. We've already done failing, right? So we already did 1, 2, 3. So we got desired, re-enter, joining, and cousins removed. Now I'm just going to click the last one, just randomly. And of course, that's the one it's going to be. I was going to tell you the next part, but we already got it, so we're good. We're good. Now the funny thing is, it's already unlocked. So we did all that for nothing, but hey, you know what? What the heck? We had fun doing it, right? We had fun doing it. That's the important part. And I can also pick the lock as well, which also works. But what you can do is you can go in and figure out based on the characters of it. If you've never done that in any Fallouts, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun way of doing it. Again, we did all of that. Look at this. This is like loot.com over here. Loot.com, man. It's everywhere. We already did that. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. I'm gonna go where Half-Man is over here. See what he's up to. Look at this. We got more loot in here, though. Look at this. Hold on. We gotta do a little drop in. Do a little drop in, or maybe just go this way. Nope. Not that way. Hold on. See, if I see loot down there, I know there's a way to get down in there and get that loot. That's just gonna tempt. Uh-oh. Don't get stuck. That's gonna just tempt me to get over there and figure it out. Can't go this way. Gotta climb back up on top. Go this way. Alright, we're gonna do some climbing. Get that extra loot. Now, I am so massively overburdened right now, it's not even funny. I'm at 429 over here. 429 of 245. Let's have some Nuka. Alright, let's try that again. Turn around there. There we go. I see you down in there. I see loot down in there. I won't get down in there. Get down in there. Can't open the door. Can't get to the loot. Oh, there we go. Feel like I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, look at this loot in here. Look at this loot. Oh, feeling like exit the power armor, right? Exit the power armor, crouch in there, see what happens. Alright, let's try it with no power armor. Can't get in there from this side. Let's try this side over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fragment mine there. Can't seem to get down in there from there. Let's try right here. Tricky, tricky situation. Yeah, it looks like only from here. And when I get there, I get stuck behind that thing. Can't necessarily get down in there. Now, always funny to try to find these little secret ways to get in there. And then realize that there's like a big opening on the side of the thing. Which I find hilarious. We can sneak in there from this corner. Nope. Of course, this is how you get stuck in this game, too. This is how you get stuck. Look at that. I got it. I got it. There we go. There we go. Now, one of the great things about this game, by the way, is it does this great job of taking your power armor and then recalling it to you, so you can just take it out of your inventory and then get right back into it, which I think is probably one of the great things about the game they've added. Carry breakfast cereal. They do. Works as intended. Exactly. It was intended to work perfectly just like that. Well, you know, you gotta expect. You gotta expect online games to have problems. Because that's the way they've had. That's the way they've been since the very first one, and will continue to be so. That's the way it goes. Alright, let's see what's up this way. Makes me want to open these doors. Let's go see what's in here. Train station. Oh. Looks like some stuff got killed. Random loot. Oh, that looks like a military one here. Cryo mine. Makes me want to see if there's anything behind there, right? That's me. I'd like to just go boom. I just like to go boom and then blow up those boxes and see what's behind them. That's me. But those are indestructible. Indestructible. Alright, man, this is super fun. I love exploring new places I haven't been. Lots and lots of fun. Of course, hanging out with your friends is fun also. Also very, very fun. Man, look at all this sweet loot in here. Everywhere I go is just so much sweet loot. I can't... Oh, and there it is. What I've been looking for. Let's go and scrap all that junk. Watch this. 429 to 398. That was 100 weight. Roughly. That was a lot of weight. Alright. Really need a stash. Really need a red rocket is what we need. Winter Spring Station is to the south. We could go that way. Or we can run back up to the north. Oh. There's some cryo mines out there. Oh, it's weird. You see that? The truck went way down, then went back up again. That was weird. Not going down now. There we go. I like this rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is super fun. Super fun little game. Alright, let's go back and let's make sure I didn't miss any loot. Alright, we did that. We got this. I hate it when I miss loot. Oh. Dead peeps. The pipe wrench. Now I actually could reduce my weight massively, which is probably what I should do. Because weapons, look how many weapons I have. Weapons take up a lot of weight. If you think it's the junk, it's typically not. I have a massive reduction in junk. So it's really all of these darn weapons. So I'm just going to scrap the heck out of them. Bye-bye. Minigun. I got no ammo for it anyway. Get rid of it. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Oh, actually, was that a... that was a one of those other benches. Again, if you notice, all of a sudden, now I'm down at 204 or 245, so I was just massively over. There it is, right there. Let's repair my weapon while I'm at it. Oh, gotta get my power armor. Gotta get out of my power armor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, space repair. Get our shoddy all fixed back up again. Nice. Anything else? Just... that runs out. I'll just get rid of it. Alright, got the shoddy back up and running. Derp. Backseat gaming. How's 76 been? Been super fun, Captain Shroom. Super fun. I'm having lots of fun. Of course, I'm playing with my peeps right now. We're playing with a half fan. We're running around getting tons of loot, man. I'm just raking in the loot tonight. Alright, so what did I do? I already did this one, right? We already found that. Look around. Super loot the rest of this. Already got that. Didn't get... Oh, a harness planus. A harness planus. Planus maximus. Tons of loot. Again, I like to walk around the sides of stuff. Just see if there's anything hidden behind there. I look in boxes. All sorts of fun stuff like that. Alright, so we looked over there. Be able to get in this. There's something in there. There's something in there, so that means there's got to be a way to get in there. Got ourselves some loot and whatnot. Cigar boxes. Tons of cooking stuff. Up here. Alright, nothing too sexy. Nothing too sexy. Alright, not seeing much else. Try to blink more. Trying to blink more. Bag of cement. Alright. That's what I want my jetpack so I can fly up on the top of the building. Check it out. Ah, I'm stuck. Not seeing much too sexy stuff out here. Antler. Plastic. Man, lots of cool stuff. Alright, I feel like we're not overburdened anymore. Perfect time to travel. I'm sure there's just tons more of epic loot. Man, we'll have to come back next time and just explore this whole entire area. And see what other epic loot is here. Just going train to train to train, right? I just feel like there's tons of epic loot in here somewhere. There's another military one. Oh, I think we were looking for these containers too. More shotgun shells, that's good. I'll take that. Assault rifle. Man, look at this. There's tons of loot everywhere. Yeah, if you want to just do a daily loot, man, this is the place right here. Make sure you bring a friend though, because there's lots of baddies around who would love to kill you. Oh, here's actually the train part of the train. The engine part. Stuff blowing up over that way. I love just to run around and look at stuff. Post office. Nuka. Alright, I think that's probably good. What's that fan doing down here? He's having fun blowing stuff up. Steam coming out of there. Really? Steam still coming out of there? Blowing up cars. Oh, there's fun stuff down here. They built a little house underneath the bridge. Huh. Dead guy. Bus crash. Oh. Yeah, that's a really great game when you get 1 point and then you're like, ooh, what's that over there? And what's that over there? What's that thing down there? What's that over there? That's what I love about Fallout. All the Fallouts are like that. Like, what's over that ridge? What's down that corner? What's down there to find? Right? What loot can you find here? What upgrade can you find there? What, you know, part of the storyline is over here. That kind of thing. There's loot in here. The people left all their loots. They left all their loots. Nothing too exciting. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. Call it there. Let's jump back to my base. Bam-a-rooney. Bam-a-rooney. There you go. Have a good one, jazz hands. Have a good one. All right, everybody. I think it's time to have some fun. Drive some cars. Then we're going to play some Astroneer. I can't wait to play some Astroneer. Astroneer is super fun. All right, let me go to my office and let's play some games. All right, everybody. Now, this is a special segment of the stream, sponsored. Of course, the more you guys hang around these sponsored events, the more sponsored events that I can do for you guys. So I appreciate it. Now, we're going to go ahead and play something we were playing before, which is super, super fun. It is called the Grand Tour game. Really, really like it. We had lots of fun last time. Really cool thing about the game is the fact that basically the cars are different. They drive differently, each and every one. It's kind of like a cool episode at the same time. If you've got Amazon Prime, which I know a lot of you do, of course you have your Twitch Prime connected to that. Feel free to use that Twitch Prime on my stream. I'm just throwing it out there. You don't have to, but I'm just throwing it out there if you so choose to. And we're going to go ahead and play some games here. Now, so I don't forget what the heck I'm doing, I'm going to go ahead and set this going here. Press my buttons here. Bam, there we go. Put that over there. Now, also, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for it to load, which is what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to be playing on the PS4. I got my PS4 controller. So we're going to get that going on. Hopefully, there's going to be no updates today. No, all right. Okay, it's loading up. It's loading up, everybody. We're going to get it going on. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.